Yo, what's going on out the fight world? We back on the late night stream. I don't even know how many people gonna be up for this one, you feel me? But we will probably get back into this one tomorrow. But I wanted to see if some people is up to touch on this Ryan Garcia trick bag. You understand what I'm saying? It's a trick bag. 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 Dwayne Styles, what's going down, bro? Blessings. Happy Independent Day. Blessing. Happy Independent Day. Happy Friday. I don't know who up, Wayne. But we about to find out. Oh. Toy Mafia, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash that like button, yo. Listen, y'all. I can't believe like so many people is falling for the trick bag. This world is so gullible nowadays, fam. So gullible. And I'm not mad at people for, having their feelings and shit like that or feel how they feel. But at the same time, bro, we can't be so gullible, man. Opinionated boxing, what's going down? We can't be so fucking gullible. Crush the legend, what's going on, bro? Crush, why is everybody so gullible nowadays, man? Why? Why, Frankie? Why? Everybody is so gullible. And Ryan Garcia got people playing right into his little hand. Everybody talking about Ryan Garcia. Don't y'all think that's what he want? Duh. You feel me? Like, bro. Omega, what's going on, big bro? Bro, I'm talking about everybody coming out talking about Ryan. Listen, Ryan is suspended. Ryan got everybody talking about him while he's suspended. That's why Ryan gonna come back and make another $100 million. That's why he gonna come back and make another 100 million. You know what I mean? Got everybody talking about, yeah, I ain't fucking with Ryan no more. But still talking about Ryan. Everybody making a million videos on Ryan. Yeah, we ain't fucking with Ryan no more. Now the biggest thing out now is Ryan Garcia's racist. You feel me? And everybody falling for it. What's going on, y'all? How was y'all 4th of July, bro? Because I was up enjoying the 4th, bro. That shit was, I enjoyed it. I really did. I really enjoyed it with the family. Think about St. Louis though. You don't know if shit be fireworks or shots fired. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link too, y'all. But I'm talking about, bro. Nigga, Ryan Garcia is winning the motherfucking war. Young world, what's going down, Brody? Damn, maybe I need to start coming on late. Young world, what's going down, bro? Young world, I'm a rapper, bro. I think I'm about to start back rapping. Listen, Ryan Garcia is winning the war out here in these streets, bro. Yanni Crowd TV say they expelled that boy. Expel? He ain't expelled. That man gone for a year. Ryan Garcia is gone for a year. Fighters sit out a year. Fighters sit out 16 months, my boy. You feel me? Listen, a year is 2 fights. A year is 2 fights. You understand what I'm saying? A year is 2 fights, bro. A motherfucker fight in the beginning of the month and then fight at the end of the month. Ryan Garcia is letting his body heal up. He's young. So it's not like he you know what I'm saying? Is in a fucked up position with the money he got at that. He got in a fucked up position, bro. That nigga hit a lick. Ryan hit a lick. Lil Wayne gave him the pass for it. Man, because everybody knows, bro. That kid is not racist. Ryan knows what he's doing. So Zenit. So Zenit. All right, listen. He said he's winning the war and call us N-words and said he hate us. Okay, copy. So Zenit, you believe that shit? You believe that? You believe Ryan Garcia hate black people and he racist? Like you really believe, like in your heart? Do you really believe that? Or is Ryan Garcia playing on y'all top? Or is Ryan Garcia playing on y'all top? Like, come on, bro. That man trained with a black man, just trained with Frank Morton. Or is Ryan Garcia drunk playing on y'all top, bro? Yanni Craft TV. You know what I mean? Black motherfuckers going for Donald Trump to win. Nose in it. You not even listening, bro. You see, y'all just you say, oh, y'all crazy. We crazy. Is we crazy or y'all just crazy for falling for a stupid ass kid that's just running his goddamn mouth? He said, yes, I believe that he been on that. He been on that when. When has Ryan Garcia said he hate black people and that he racist? Besides him going at it with a few people that's trying to make him look racist, and then he go out there and say what he said when he drinking. Because come on, man. Raymond, he say, why so much hate with Dev? But quick for Ryan. First of all, what hate did I put towards Devin, bro? What hate did I put towards Devin, bro? The truth. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth, my boy. I'm just trying to tell y'all some truth, my boy. Y'all fall for the open dope every time, every time, every time, every time, every time. Every time, every time, every time, every time, every time. What we all was in it, bro? Ramirez, what's going down? Many Mills say, Monty, Ryan finna get gunned down by Muslims in the hood, brother. Ain't no Muslims finna touch Ryan Garcia. Because them Muslims know that kid just talking, bro. Man, them Muslims know that kid. You think Muslims really tripping off Ryan Garcia, somebody hate Muslims? Or do Muslims got bigger problems to worry about? Like, be realistic, fam. You think Muslim is worrying about a goddamn kid talking about he hate Muslims, or do Muslims have bigger problems to worry about? First of all, right? I said earlier, I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all are saying, "Oh man, Ryan tripping, bro. His ass, saying that bullshit, right?" But man, if y'all out in this motherfucker really thinking Ryan Garcia, if y'all out in this motherfucker really looking at Ryan Garcia as a man, listen, the boy is winning. The boy is winning. And when I say this, the best way to defeat people like Ryan is you motherfuckers not paying him no attention. But the more you fighters get on Instagram, the more you fighters talk about Ryan Garcia, all you I'm talking about fighters and fighters and fighters and fighters and fighters and fighters, all screaming Ryan Garcia name, all putting Ryan Garcia on their motherfucking Instagram page. Yeah, make him hot. Yeah, make me hot, motherfuckers. When I'm out for a year, make me hot. And I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. He gonna come back after that year suspension, get one fight in, and go have a rematch with Javante Tank Davis. Yanni Crab TV, you have to understand. When you see Ryan Garcia and you see him, let's just say we seen the situation with him at Champside, right? We all seen him at Champside going at it, right? Right? Let's be real. Like bro. I'm not fit to beat around the bush. I'm not fit to say what the fuck I don't feel things in that nation. This ain't, I'm not talking to you, bro. Like, I'm not being aggressive with you. But what I'm saying is this. We see him with Champside, him and Champside, a black man. Champside saying, you racist, you talking about black this, black that, right? You got another black dude that was in there, right? So now y'all push him towards that way, right? He's getting pushed towards that. Not saying he's getting, like, nobody's pushing, but this is the topic of conversation, right? This is the topic of conversation now. So now we put Ryan in the conversation with black people, right? We put him in the conversation with black people because people get up there and start talking about that shit, right? So now, with Ryan Garcia getting drunk, He's getting drunk. You understand? So now he's going to say some shit that's going to piss you off. That's going to get under your skin. And guess what? You know what it's going to make? It's going to make headlines. And guess what? Whatever that's going on, we got a fight coming up Saturday. Shakur Stevenson and them fight on Saturday. But what we talking about? Come on, man. I'm telling y'all this shit, fam. We got a fight with Shakur Stevenson coming up on Saturday. What the fuck are we talking about? Ryan Garcia. I'm going to drop the link. We talking about Ryan Garcia. Look, Ryan Garcia dissed George Floyd and Michael B. Jordan / Clarissa Shield exposes Ryan Garcia. Look at the headlines. Look at the headlines. Now, I know for a fact Steven Jackson finna come out and say something. This kid got motherfuckers in a trick bag. He got y'all in a trick bag. I'm telling y'all, bro. I know what Ryan doing, man. I know exactly what Ryan doing. Want to be in this. I know exactly what Ryan doing. Quee, how you don't have a ranch? What happened? Quee. I swear on my daddy's soul, you had a wrench over here. Or you got a new YouTube channel. Let me know I ain't tripping, Quee. Nah, Quee. You was wrenched up. I swear you was wrenched up. Ain't no way in hell you shouldn't have been wrenched up. So, what I'm saying is, Ryan Garcia is playing on people's tops, and he know what he's doing. He know exactly what he's doing. The kid is saying stupid shit and making headlines. Ryan said he got raped by a black man. Ryan Garcia said he got raped by a black man. Do y'all believe that dumb shit? The beautiful Key Alexandria. What's going on, Key? I'm in love with Key Alexandria. Quee, that's what I'm saying, Quee. This the thing, Quee. To beat Ryan, you can't. It's like beating Charleston White. Listen. What Charleston White say all the outlandish shit in the world, and guess what it do? It make headlines. It make headlines. Like I'm giving away free game right now because I'm like, y'all really go believe the shit that Ryan Garcia is saying? Like y'all, and I'm. This how I feel. Listen, Key, Quee, Omega, and everybody else in here. The kid is not racist. Ryan Garcia is not even the that motherfucker far from racist. That motherfucker love black culture. Black culture built this ass up. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker talked to Floyd Mayweather, trained with Derrick James, training with Frank Martin. Like that motherfucker is far from racist. You understand? Now, by him saying the word nigger, like Justin Bieber, one less lonely nigger, and I'm not trying to make light of this shit. Like I'm not trying to make light of it, bro. Right? I'm not trying to make light of it because I know y'all pissed off and y'all mad. but understand what the dude is doing, bro. Yeah, Quee, but I'm just saying, Quee, the headlines, you know how to make headlines. Say the most outlandish shit. Say the most outlandish shit, right? And motherfuckers love negativity. They love negativity, controversial, right? You can be controversial, and that shit have you popping for a whole month or two. You type your name in. What's going down, bro?
Hey, Moni, what's going on?
How
Gary?
you feeling? How you feeling, champ?
Oh, I'm good, man. I just wanted to make a little.
How was your holiday?
Oh, it was cool. It's cool. It's cool.
No
It's
doubt.
cool. Like gonna, like so. My my take on it, like the whole Ryan Garcia thing, right? Like, when I watch your channel as far as like a lot of the other boxing channels on social media. I was an amateur fighter myself.
All
Like
right,
when we talking about like just boxing, right? Like we can talk shit back and forth. We go back and forth talking shit about boxing, but that's just boxing. It ain't personal. Like
right,
I don't know Tank. I don't know Ryan. I don't know Devin. I don't know
right.
Tio. I don't know none of them brothers personally.
It ain't personal though. Like I say, bro, we talk about no matter what side you're on. Once we finish talking boxing, I don't got nothing personal against you, bro. I look at you as a brother. You know what I'm saying? It's just barbershop talk. You feel me?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, like so we talking about like Ryan, like okay, like well for me, I just feel like oh yeah, I mean he might have crossed the line a little bit, like the comments he made about like George Floyd, knowing like what's going on in America right now, knowing that's a sensitive topic, and with the racial thing and the lines and all that,
Uh-huh.
it takes it outside of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I mean? It really ain't got nothing to do with boxing now. Cause now you bringing in the whole racial thing, is adding a whole bunch of elements to it. Now it's like damn, like bro, I really like damn, Ryan, I fuck with you. But now you doing it's like, well, I kind of take a step back, like damn, bro,
But
like
th-
it's like that.
this a thing though, fam. Listen, this a thing he doing. Like I say, Choice and White did the same shit. Fuck George Floyd. Fuck Nipsey Hussle. Fuck this person. What Ryan is doing, like I said, he's suspended for a year now, right? So it's like this. When you tell somebody something and you tell them what they can't do, right? You got some arrogant motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? So once he get to that point, and now he feel like he's been attacked. You understand? So now, like I say, everybody they playing into his trick bag. So now you got Carissa Shields. I just seen Erickson Lubin say, "I want to sport you." Like I say, I know Stacks gonna come out and say something. We know George Floyd, that's his brother, so I know he gonna come out and say something. Um, because of Ryan Garcia's name and who he is, people make it headlines. But once you make it headlines, that's what he want, bro. That's exactly what he want. To put like Floyd said it best, all publicity is good publicity, right? So now, you know he been talking about the elites and been talking about getting raped and talking about babies getting eaten and things of that nature, right? So when
Right.
he's stepping outside that shit and he's speaking on this shit, like they go reach, bro. They go reach. So the thing you have to do, like I say, for people like him, you can't pay him no attention. Now, like I say, I don't have no problem, and I agree, which like what you're saying. Yes, he crossed the line, right? That's why I say I'm not making light of it. But I see the trick bag that he's doing, bro. It's a trick bag. It's a trick bag. He's going to make sure he stay relevant for this whole year. For this whole year. Like I said, we got Shakur Stevenson coming up on Saturday, bro. We got 4 good fights coming up on Saturday with some other shit. But we gonna be talking about Ryan Garcia. You see what I'm saying? We gonna be talking about his ass, and he did that for a reason. He know it. Ryan know exactly what he's doing, bro. He know exactly what he's doing. And then he get on the alcohol, then he just get the saying shit. You know what I'm saying? But the kid, it's just how I feel. He don't believe that shit that he's talking about, fam. He don't believe it. He know he don't believe it. But now he just saying outlandish shit just to get headlines. And he know what that shit that he on spaces, he know once he go on there, there'll be 1,000 motherfuckers on there ready to talk. And you know what I mean, talking about bullshit, and it's gonna keep his ass relevant.
Yeah, so you think you gotta send a trick back, just trying to make it keep his name relevant in the
Yeah,
midst of the whole
he
grand
got us
scheme of
talking
things.
about him. He got us talking about him. That's it. Get the motherfuckers talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Let me live in their head rent free. because the shit that he's saying, right? Oh, fuck George Floyd. We seen people say that shit already. We seen it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like we supposed to be at the stage to be like, okay, man, we know you trolling now. We see what you're trying to do. Like, go move around with that shit, bro. Because you don't even know George Floyd. You never said shit about George Floyd. Now you saying this shit because now, like I say, the conversation shift that way when he was just on spaces with Champside, and then people telling him what he can't do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't say the word nigger. You can't say. So he come back nigger. Like, bro, I see what he doing, fam. And to me, like I just keep it real. It's clever. It's clever. Now people gonna say, what backlash would he get? Oh, is he going to get punished? Oh, is he going to get this? Is he going to get that? It ain't gonna stop shit. It ain't gonna stop shit that he got going on. Like I said, the truth of the matter is, he gonna sit out for this year, my boy. Come back, get one fight in, and he gonna rematch Devontae. As long as Tank stay undefeated, he gonna rematch Devontae Tank Davis and make another big ass bag because he gonna have so many eyes on him. Whether you want to see him get his ass whooped or whether you want to see him win. And then I'm gonna keep it real with this part as well. Like I said, I'm not here to fake shit. It's gonna be people that buy into that shit, right? So it's gonna be a side of a Mexican fan base that's gonna stick up for him, and they gonna say, "Oh, black people too sensitive." Oh, they say the word like you know how that shit go, bro. You know how that shit
Right.
go. And
Right.
then next thing you know, it's a back and forth conversation, and now Ryan Garcia got motherfuckers going back and forth over bullshit while he's sitting back waiting to return back to boxing and get his ass another bag. And he go make it like he, hey, one, what's going on, my brother? Like he started some shit and then go come out and apologize for the shit. And it's America. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go, oh yeah, half go forgive him, half not. So it's just this shit a trick bag, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he definitely got the internet buzzing with that one. But like you said, like it's gonna be people that look, if they might be wanting to get up with him when they see him out and about and you know what I mean
and
at the
that and that's what
restaurants.
that's why he got a you know what I mean? Like if a
Yeah,
motherfucker, but that's why he got them big ass bodyguards though. You feel me? He keeping
yeah,
them big ass bodyguards around him. So if a motherfucker run up on him, they gonna be trying to push him back. But if it come down to that, that's the consequence, motherfucker. You okay? You got to stand on that shit. But I don't think no Muslim is gonna worry about that shit. Like people saying, oh well, the Muslim. Man, Muslim got way bigger problem that's going on. Like to be worrying about a fucking kid that's a little boxer talking about he hate. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers about they hate Muslims. That's why I say these are words, bro. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say you got people actually out
yeah.
in this motherfucker.
But at the same time, a lot of them ain't Ryan Garcia though. Yeah, he a public figure. You know,
He's a public
it's
figure,
a little bit different because
but
like
wait a minute,
I
watch
was to
this though.
say it, if I was to say it,
He's
they ain't gonna pay me no attention because
but
I'm
check this
just
out though.
a
He's a
nobody.
public figure, right? So when Ryan Garcia is saying I hate Muslims, who is that hurting? Who is it hurting? And what is it stopping?
I mean, shit. In the grand scheme of things, nothing.
Nothing. Who is it hurting? Nobody. Now, what gives it legs? What
Shit,
gives it legs?
the internet.
Exactly. And
That's
then if you have Muslims, if just to say the Muslims start playing into that shit, oh my God, Frank Garcia, you say you hate Muslims, you say this now. Y'all give it legs and let it grow. Instead of y'all saying, man, what the fuck is this stupid ass kid talking about? We're not worrying about this. Omega say his people needs to check him though he's doing too much. Omega, they can't check him. He's the bag. Omega, Ryan Garcia is the bag. When you see his father, his mother, they don't come from money. They don't come from money. These motherfuckers come from the bottom. He is the bag. Now I'm not saying that they can't go to him and be like, Ryan, you chilling this, that, and third. We seen what happened when they try to do that type of shit. It's not gonna stop that kid from doing what he want to do. It's not. He's the money. So if anything, they go try to make light of it. Oh, you guys are being too sensitive behind and this, that, and third, because they don't want to piss him off. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he
yeah,
came for money and they got money, then it's a different story. Hey, man, you need to chill out, this, that, and the third. But now they don't want to make him mad because they don't want to get kicked out the circle.
right. And
You know
that's
what I'm
another
saying?
thing I was gonna say too. Like a lot of I was talking to one of my homies about that same thing. Like he got a lot of yes men around him. And I don't think he don't really got no real support because like in again, like, I like Ryan. He cool, he funny. You know, he bring that extra element to the like the whole boxing as far as like promotion. It's entertaining. You know,
Mhm.
like so, like a topic like this, it kind of steps like I was bringing up earlier, like step kind of outside of just boxing. Like I was saying, like where we can go back and forth and talk shit about boxing, who gonna win, who ain't got this skill, who ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Uh-huh.
like, look, like you got when you got a lot of like you saying, you got a lot of yes men around you. Like they ain't gonna check you. Like how whoever that was that just made the comment, like they ain't gonna check you because like look,
Scoundrel.
he a multi-millionaire. Like shit, well, if I check him, like oh damn, I ain't gonna be able to get no benefits from Dan Ryan ass. He gonna cut me off. You know what
Exactly,
I'm saying?
bro. Many meals. I appreciate the love, bro. Say salute, money in the chat. Yeah, that's what it is. But like I say, what Ryan doing, bro, is making headlines to keep his ass relevant. Like it don't like people say things like, "Oh no, bro, like he's going too far. He's saying this, he's saying that." But we see what it is, bro. We see what it is. Like I see exactly what that kid doing, bro. I see exactly what that kid doing. Lust FN say, "I bet he won't go back and fight in Saudi. He don't need to. He don't need to." He say, "Bro, please stop calling this grown ass man a kid. Damn, man, he'll be 26 in a few months, and he got 3 kids of his own, and I'll be 38 this year. So he a kid.
I mean, yeah, you kids to us. I'm a
Yeah,
old head too.
right.
You're younger than me. You're
I
a
think he's
kid.
38. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not making excuses for the motherfucker. If you feeling how you feel about him, feel how you feel. But what are you really going to do about it?
Ain't shit we can do. Ain't shit. Look, I work a regular nine to
Yeah.
five job. I'm just going here because I'm a big fan of boxing. I'm not a casual. Like I'm a real
Shit, you say you used to
hardcore
box.
fan. Yeah, I did. I never went pro. I was an
Hey,
amateur.
it don't matter though, but it's in your DNA. Shit.
Yeah, like
You
ain't
feel me?
like yeah, but like look,
Yeah.
that's all it is. Like that's what we all know. Ryan, he's the ultimate troll anyway. Like if you've been, you already
Exactly.
know he an
Look
ultimate
at
troll.
Cookie
So
say
like you
I
got to
called
take
him a
what he say
boy.
with a
Exactly,
grain
Chris.
of salt.
He's a fucking boy. OG,
What it do? What it do, baby? What's happening?
how you feeling, man? Eat some barbecue today?
Man, did I? Man, man, I did yesterday and today, man. I fell out. Man, yeah, what's going on, man? What you talking about, money, man? What's happening?
Well, I'm already talking about Ryan Garcia, how everybody fall into his trick bag, right? Like I say, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not excusing what he's saying, OG, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you believe Ryan Garcia is racist and things of that nature,
Mm-hmm.
that kid ain't no fucking racist, right? And I know man say stop calling him a kid. Ryan Garcia is just saying shit just to be
Mm-hmm.
saying shit to make headlines. Like I said, OG,
Yes.
all publicity is good publicity, and the best thing for Ryan to do when you suspend him for a year is stir up the motherfucking hornet's nest. You feel me?
Mhm.
And have
Right.
y'all talking about me for an entire year, how you motherfuckers mad at me, no matter how I got to do it. So when I come back, I'm still be right there, ready to make my money, and y'all motherfuckers gonna be right there saying, "I want to see Ryan get his motherfucking ass whooped," and y'all gonna be tuning into the TV, run his goddamn numbers up.
Exactly. Exactly. I try to tell everybody that, you know, they cry too much. All it is cry, 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 cry. And like I said before, it all stems. I got a video coming out. It's uploading now. Um, all it is it stems back to Ryan whooping Devin ass. Okay, now he called out my name, your name. We are talking about BFTB. He called out my name, your name, Eagle name. Who name was that? Showbiz name. Now, now, as far as I know, none of you all said anything earlier today, right? Now, if you did, I don't know. But why put us in that category? We ain't even saying nothing. I know I didn't say nothing because I was full and fell
You
out
talking about
asleep.
today?
Yeah,
I ain't saying shit about no DFTB today.
you know what I'm saying? So what they saying is that we like taking up for him. I never took up for Ryan Garcia. All I said is, yeah, he loopy and crazy as hell.
Exactly,
But
OG.
but his popularity, that's where it comes in at. He got popular by doing these crazy things, keeping himself relevant, which that's what Bill was doing.
That's what I'm
Bill
saying.
was doing the same thing. Charleston White said, hey, F Martin Luther King. Y'all didn't
That's
say
what I'm.
nothing about that.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
said, hey, he said F George Floyd. Y'all ain't said nothing about that. But see, It only fits that certain narrative that here we go again, taking up for Devin Haney. So now all of a sudden, and money, you got guys that hear say, man, that nigga this and that and that, So now I'm 57 years old. I grew up, and I hear the word nigger a lot. We know nigger means bad, the filth of the black man. We know if you look it up in the dictionary, it mean black bald, something that's bad. Then you look up white, you see purity, you see cleanness, right? But then you got the word nigga, which means ignorant. All right. But back in the day, they put them all together, nigga and nigga. All right. They put them all together and it means something bad, you know. But there you go. The outrage selective is here with the YouTube group. Of course, now all of a sudden, and don't give me that black pride shit. Okay. I don't want to hear that. Okay. So all of a sudden, the certain groups is calling out black pride and this and that. Y'all ain't such a black pride because you downing another black man. You talking about another black man. Then you support and black fight fan. You support Lomachenko. You call him white Jesus and all that other crap. But nobody says nothing about that. We got to stop picking and choosing our battles. And yes, black lives don't matter. Yes, good concept, but bad way of showing it and bad way of applying it. Cause the young lady that ran Black Lives Don't Matter, she was stealing from them. She could sit up there in a big old mansion, paid and bought for about from you that you might have donated. So let's stop all this crybaby shit. The last time I checked, this was about a combat sport where you're gonna see some blood, maybe. You're gonna see somebody getting knocked out unconscious. Stop crying so damn much. So and educate yourself. Educate yourselves on black history. See, that's what's wrong with half of these people now. They never went to school. They never finished school. They didn't even try to take the GED. So now all of a sudden you're an expert? No, you ain't no expert. You one of those follow the leader types, and whatever he says, okay, I'm gonna repeat it, I'm gonna regurgitate it. Just like Blue Blood. He's talking about, oh, it's a lot of empty seats in here. And guess what? It came out that he sold out big time. Then what you do then? Oh, it's subject to change, right? No, it's subject to that your ass was lying.
Hmm.
That's all it is. And we got to get back to giving our subscribers, giving our people that come to our channel the truth. The truth. It's not that hard. Like I tell everybody, if I don't know, I get back to you and then I'll let you know. It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. You can be honest with your audience. They'll understand. You don't have to lie. You're not gonna lose. If you do so, then fine. But people respect your integrity. Your integrity tells a lot about a person. And I'm damn sure is not gonna listen to someone that don't respect women. And that's one rule that I have at KQ. No, we don't talk about women. We don't talk about what's on their skirt or nothing like that. All right. Now, everybody's welcome. I don't block everybody because they don't rock with me or they have something to say and that's don't agree with me. No, I don't do that. You know, if you got a valid point, okay, duly noted. So stop all that crybaby shit. All right, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And what makes it so bad? Devin Haney is not a kid. He's a grown ass man now. Now he gonna have to start speaking up for himself. Now he one of them types. The way it looks so far that, and no offense, women, but he'll get across a woman that's gonna run his ass. He gonna run across a woman that pretty much gonna take what he has, or take him to court, pop out a baby, and next thing you know, you paying child support. So please, let's let's no, let's stop this shit, because Ryan is not the first one, and he's not gonna be the last one. So now, if you feel so strongly about it, then don't
Okay,
tell us. I mean, don't tell us. Go
yeah.
ahead and file a petition. Go ahead and file a civil rights violation, whatever. Go ahead and do that if you so damn distraught about it.
Man, let me tell you
Okay,
this, OG. Ain't nobody. That's why I say like everybody they giving him what he want, bro. The headlines, right? But like I
right?
said, is nobody gonna do nothing to him. This just being realistic. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. He know this shit. You feel me? He know he gonna get away with it because who go touch him? And then A1, I know he's a grown man, right? So when I say the kid, I'm not in here talking about oh he's a kid, but we all know, bro, 26, 25, 26. Devin the same, 25, 26, right? When we say a kid, we not downplaying that a motherfucker's a grown man with kids, but we still say, man, that kid, man, come on, bro, sit down, bro. Well, like OG was gonna say, man, sit down, that little kid, man, sit your little kitty ass down. We see the shit that he's doing, bro. So all I'm saying is, everybody giving him what he want. They giving him what he want. Then when you see when he, if y'all looked at the spaces, I don't know if y'all looked at the spaces of things of that nature, right? When y'all go up there and y'all see that become the topic, right? Oh man, the black man, this, that, because Ryan had a thing up there, he just said anti. Then the black dude came in, he said, I'm anti nigga. I don't want no niggas talking to me about this, about that, about this, bada bada bing, bada boom. Then Champ side get on there, he bring in, oh Ryan, why you talking about black people? But you supposed to be up there talking about something else. You can talk about what you want to talk about, right? When you start caring about black, now y'all shift the shit that way. Oh, shut the fuck up. You niggas racist and it's this and it's that. And then once you tell somebody what they can't do, especially like him, like you say, oh, he's so fucking loopy, he's gonna say the most outlandish shit to fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't see how people don't see the shit. I'm not making no excuse for the dude. I'm not saying none of that shit, right? Because people go feel how they want to feel. Evidently, we see this shit. Like when I would interview him and make him apologize, but Kid still go and Key he'll apologize. He will apologize, and then the next day say some more stupid shit.
You know
You see
what?
what I'm saying? It's
I
like
just want
it's a trick bag. It's
to.
a fucking trick bag. Once everybody get to talking about the shit, once you make the headlines with the shit, then depending on how people respond, depending on how people react to it, then the motherfuckers, you know what? I'm gonna take it farther now. Because guess what? They saying this, they saying that, they saying this. Well, let me go a little bit farther now. And really, like, bro, I know this shit all too well, fam.
Like
No,
he's
I just
playing
want to
that
say, I,
racist card though. It's working for him now. Like especially like with the whole Devin Haney shit, the PEDs, the Osterine, and oh y'all already called me crazy. You already called me crazy, and then like you said like all this shit is really paying. Like it's getting his name out. Like if he let's say he's talking about doing some MMA, doing some off the wall, YouTube. If he do that, like shit, it's gonna do numbers. Everybody gonna tune in to see what Ryan Garcia got to say.
Yeah. Either you
So
want
it
to
could
see
be
him
the
get his
next the
ass
next
whooped?
headline. So to be all everybody on their little vlogs, they blogs, make a video and they're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. And like I said, Detroit Red, we got a whole fight coming up Saturday, bro.
Right,
And look
exactly.
what we talking about. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn Shakur down. You feel me, OG? Ain't
Right, exactly. You
right,
nobody
got
right,
talking about
right.
no Shakur.
yeah,
Everybody talking
Oh,
about
I'm gonna
Ryan
talk
and
about
the
that in a
brother.
minute. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute.
No, no. I'm
I
just saying
just
in general, OG, like right now, what everybody talking
oh,
about?
right, Ryan and the N word. Right. And
Yeah,
that ain't the you gonna hear that all the time. You gonna hear that
yeah.
all the time, especially from MMA guys. Bob Arum came out a few years ago and said, "Man, they ain't nothing but a bunch of skinheads over there." But I want to give a shout out to Kai Alexandria. All right, she has a great show over there with Upper. And she know her boxing, and especially for a woman. And I tip my hat off to her. She know the ins and outs. She be at work sometimes when I be calling her fight. But when she come in, she knows, what the fighter needs to do, and I mean, she just got a great insight on the sport of boxing. Now I don't know about the other sports, but I just want to give her a shout out for that. If y'all haven't checked her out, make sure y'all check her out. For on a woman's point of view, she just got a view better than mine. And I just want to thank her for it. Okay, that's all I wanted to say about that. You know, but but getting back to Shakur Stevenson. I like Shakur Stevenson, Detroit Red and Money. Detroit Red, baby. Yes, sir. That's my city, baby. Yes, sir. Littlefield, East Side. Woo baby, baby,
That,
baby,
that right, that right.
baby. Yes, sir. So, but Shakur Stevenson, I like him and everything. And of course, you've been talking this smack. Okay, that's fine. But dazzle me Saturday. I want to see you bag up what you say. I know he's great at fighting at all ranges, all three of them, the mid range, outside. I know all that, but I need for you to do it in the fight. Yeah, Artem,
Hey,
Artem ain't. He's not a lister or anything like that, but it might be a sparring match to him. I don't know. But when the
Who you say?
tough get,
Who you say, OG?
Shakur Stevenson versus Artem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I want him to dazzle me, money. I want him to show me that he got dog in him. I don't want him sitting
he
there.
said it. OG said, okay, like he come out talking about, he go run. Not him. He saying Autumn go run. He should bring his running shoes, and he coming straight for him. So we finna see. Like, okay, you coming Saturday, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. I think Oshaki Foster gonna lose. That's how I feel against
Ooh, wow.
Robson Conceição.
You think so, huh?
I
I
think
think
it's
so,
gonna be
bro.
a dog fight. I got that one being a little dog fight.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I seen how
Split decision.
he barely pulled it out against Nova, bro. And to
Uh-huh.
me, Robin Conceição is way better than Nova. So
Wow.
I
Huh.
think this gonna be a tough one.
Styles make fights at the end of the
That's
day.
true
But
too. That's true too.
we're gonna
Oh,
see. I got it going down to a split. So
Shaki can't
Matt,
get caught up in fighting, bro. Like he have to be smarter. You know what I'm saying? He got to be smarter, bro. But I feel like Robson Conceição been through more, more big fights than him. That's gonna be a
Well,
good one.
yeah,
I
he
feel like
fought.
that's the fight of the night. I feel like that's the most competitive fight of the night.
yeah.
Now,
Hey, I
Art.
want to make a comment. What Casey said about
Okay,
Shakur.
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Like for me, I think when it comes to Shakur, right?
Hold on, let me say this. A1, is you gonna do the basketball talk tomorrow, bro? A1, you gonna do the basketball talk tomorrow? Cause I'll make sure I come through. I want to talk about some shit. I don't know if you got on,
Hmm.
but go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. Detroit Red.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I was commenting on what you talking about. Shakur, KC, Boxing Network. Yeah. For me personally, being a fan, like I think it's a lot of questions that's unanswered for me about Shakur.
Yeah.
About well, like when I say that is like okay, as far as like, cause I was having this conversation of like, are we giving him too much credit than he deserves is based off like his resume and the quality of opponents he fought. Like just the narrative that's going around, like he's a
There go
runner.
A1.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good boxer. I like that because I appreciate a good quality boxer. So like I want to see him with more high level competition to stamp that okay, yeah,
I'll
he
be
he
there, my
re- he,
brother.
he really like that. What I mean, he really him to put that, what I mean, up there with like the tanks and what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
Crawfords to be like that elite, that real elite guy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my only thing. My only thing. But do I think he a good fighter? Yeah, good fighter, good boxer. Yeah, he got good quality defense, and that's what everything you want when you get the blueprint of just how to be a good boxer. But
Now
I
he got.
still got question marks on okay. I mean, I want to see his chin get tested. I want to see, I mean, would he get in there with a puncher, boxer, see how he gonna
Right.
react. I want to see all.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
Now I
I got
feel
to
you
think
on
about
that. I feel you on that, Detroit, because I want to see that too. Because Mike Brown probably agree with me. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about this, but in order to get a fight with Javante Davis, you have to have a chin, and he can box. That's no problem. But you should be able to take a punch and give one too. Now that's where the problem come in at. Can Javante Davis take his power? And I think he can. But that doesn't make it a win for Javante Davis. He's still a formidable opponent. He can use what he have left or what he have and make a masterpiece out of it like Floyd did. Floyd knew he couldn't punch that hard, but what did he do? He used his defense, and that's his offense, his defense. So I'm with you. I'm with you with Detroit, man. Hey, look, dazzle me, man. Dazzle me. And first of all, don't let Artem take you to the distance like T.O. let Clackett do, because they're gonna show me something. See, T.O. problem is his power didn't carry up. He thought it was gonna be carrying it up, but it didn't. Because Clackett was getting hit with everything and still kept coming. Still kept coming. But I feel you. I feel you what you're saying. And
Right. He talked all that smack about Frank, talking about he called Tank a casual, and then you
right.
fighting somebody that Frank. And
and
to
what
be
I
honest with me, like Frank would have lost that fight if Artem didn't take that knee in the 12th round, because I had him up on the scorecards as I'm
what I don't
judging.
like what Tank did was he tried to downplay Frank to my he was like a amateur versus a professional. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't
Well,
like that. You feel me?
okay.
Adrian, what's going down, bro?
Hey, what's up, Monty? How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling. I can't complain.
Yeah, I hit you up on your on YouTube a few times earlier. I listened to a lot of what's being said, and I can appreciate what you were saying. I got to thinking about that whole kid thing, and you know what? I'm 55, and I guess at the end of the day, when I talk about my nephews and shit, pardon my language. I don't know if I can cuss
Oh,
on
you
here. I
good? Yeah, you
apologize.
can curse. You all good?
I do call them kids, so I apologize for that. I guess I was being a little ultra sensitive. The problem is every time we have a 16-year-old black kid, he's always looked at as an adult and treated that way. So I'm kind of sensitive to that. But the point I was trying to make is, listen, it's obvious that dude is either got a drinking problem, a substance
That's
abuse
for
problem,
sure.
mental
That's for
problem,
sure.
or both, or all three, all of the above. So we know as a people that, hey, you know what? For those of us with compassion and good sense, even as people of color, Muslims, blacks, whatever he attacked. Listen, we know it's something wrong right now with him. Okay, and I'll be honest with you, $100 million at the age of 25 can make a mother effer go crazy. Okay, I mean it's just a lot. It's a lot on a young person's shoulders. Now I'm not
Mhm.
saying that that means that he should get away with what he's doing. I'm not saying he
Right.
shouldn't be held accountable. All I'm saying is I saw something where it said, "Hey, he apologized to you privately, and you said, 'Hey, I'm not going to go into what he did say or didn't say,' and that's fine. That's fine. I'm with that. The problem is two things. One, he apologized to you privately, but he said some foul, racist, and volatile stuff publicly on a major platform like Twitter or X. So
But
my
he had
point is,
apologized. He had apologized publicly as well. But then he came back out and said some more stupid shit. Because
right,
that's what I'm saying. You can't. The thing about it, and I'm sorry to stop you. I get what y'all saying. My thing is this, man. It's like when you and when I be saying kid, like that kid, like it's a figure of speech when we talking to things of that nature. So, but if we up there in age, if we almost 40 fucking years old, and you talking about 26, then you go, you know what I mean. But my thing is this: it's like I say, it's a trick bag that he's doing because he apologized, right? He apologized in the public. He came out, made a public apology. But then what they do is, like you say, once the motherfucker get drunk, right, and then you tell, or like I said, if his parents can't control him, the world ain't gonna control him. So when you got people coming out to my, oh well, Ryan, you can't say this and you can't say that. When a person drunk, bro, you gonna say whatever the fuck the first thing that come to your mind, right? But what I'm saying is, if we see Ryan Garcia and we see this boy being influenced by black culture, like a lot of other people being influenced by black culture, he just had a black trainer in Derrick James. He just was training with black sparring partners, right? My thing is he's not racist, bro. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing, bro. Exactly what he's doing. So when we fall into that trick bag and we give him the headlines, is what he's looking for. Like I said, the number one thing, and a lot of people don't understand, is staying relevant with the publicity, bro. It's staying relevant. Like I said,
I
we got a fight coming up on Saturday, and we talking about Ryan Garcia and all the stupid shit that he's saying.
I absolutely agree with you. The only issue I have is that, I saw some other stuff that not just this that he did with Clarissa Shields as a black female and one of our quote unquote queens, if you will. And the truth is, and also the most decorated female boxer ever. Like, if you saw the thread of what he said to her, you would just be like, damn, like, really? This guy is completely out of control. And my problem is this: you won't. I won't. We forgive. We understand he must have some contrition and publicly apologize and maybe even tell us what he's going to do to make himself better. But it's a lot of young knuckleheads that'll catch him in LA or in Miami or these places he go to. That's not us. And they will put one in him. That's my concern.
Adrian, no, they not. And I'm first of all, like I said, you gonna have the security guards around him, right? The most some motherfucker go do is they, like they said, they go try to run down on him. You got somebody like Caden Plant that'll try to get to him. But what I'm saying is, when we look at this shit, and when a motherfucker say the words that he's saying, and if that bothers you, and I'm not saying like I say, because I'm not holding his hand. That's what I want people to understand. I'm not holding Ryan Garcia's hand. I'm not saying, oh, he shouldn't be held accountable for what he's saying. What I'm saying is, it's a trick bag that he's doing, and he know exactly what he's doing, bro. He know exactly what he's doing, and the reaction he's getting is exactly what he's want. Like I say, the same thing like Charleston White. Same thing like Charleston White, bro. You
Yeah,
say
I
to
don't,
make
I don't, I don't get
no,
down with, I
I
don't get
know.
down with
Like you don't get
what
down
that
with him.
brother's doing either, man. That's out of
But what
control
I'm saying,
too.
Adrian,
like
it,
2024, like this,
Adrian, but
like
it's keeping him relevant, right? Like you say the most outlandish shit, and it make people like, oh man, you heard what he said? Like, man, he said like this, you know what I'm saying? And now the most thing, I mean, the thing to do when people say stupid shit is don't pay them no attention.
I agree. I agree.
You
I
know what I'm
agree
saying? So
completely.
so when they
I
say
agree.
that shit, yeah, that make them feel even dumber. Like, goddamn, ain't nobody paid me no attention. I said that stupid shit. Now you feeling stupid. But when we go out here and like my man say, because it's Ryan Garcia and who he is, the boxer, the stage, and like I said, he's saying all type of stupid shit. He got raped by a black man. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I seen these people eat babies. I seen
Wow.
kids get raped. It's like, bro, you saying the most outlandish shit.
And then
And
his father chimed in with the nappy head thing on the Devin Haney fight. It just, you do start to kind of look at it like, hold on a minute, man. Like, part of this is taught. A sober mind will say certain things. A drunk mind will say other things. I get what you're saying. Maybe it's truly just super trolling to be relevant, but at some point, someone has to pull this kid up by his collar and say, "Hey, check this out, man. You want to be the face of boxing? Javante's the face of boxing. He gets
you don't
plenty of
want to be the
media
face of
attention.
boxing, though, Asian. Ryan don't want to be the face of boxing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just said that about, I forgot who was in the. I think it was Omega said, somebody in this team got to tell him he tripping because he is going overboard. But when you're the bag, when you the motherfucker that got all the money, right? Of course you ain't got to have yes mans around you. But when you the motherfuckers that got all the money, who really go tell you what to do, bro?
Right?
Who
Not
really
even
gonna
his
tell you what to do?
parents. His parents
Not
don't.
even his parents. Exactly.
Nobody
They
got
can't even tell him
control,
what to do. That's what
man.
I'm saying.
But
So it's like they can't make him stop saying what the fuck he's saying.
you
That
just
ain't
Because they
don't
get
want this.
their money from him.
You don't want this to
exactly.
be a. You don't want this to become a tragedy where we hear about dude was partying, got out of control, and was doing this or that substance. Somebody, that stuff's all on the street, the fentanyl, and all of a sudden now you wind up in a situation where it's like, damn, we're gonna miss this kid because he was this and he was that. I'm just saying he's really, really, in my opinion, it's like a cry for help. It's like he's screaming from the rooftops, I need help. Somebody's got to corral him, man.
Listen, you can't help a motherfucker who don't want to help themselves at times, right?
Yeah, but he
So
can
the
get
thing
killed.
is,
He'd kill
when
himself out there with that kind of success. I'm telling you, that money will kill him out there. It's
but
too
he
much
would, like I
money.
say, him being him, bro. It's just I don't know, bro. I just be looking at shit different. But I see what he doing, fam.
Did you
I
feel
see
sorry
exactly.
for him? Did you feel sorry for him on a certain level? Like, damn, dude, like you don't have to go out like that.
No, you saying do I feel sorry for him?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
well,
don't feel sorry.
like he's just crashing out.
That motherfucker is a fighter with millions and millions of dollars in the bank. I don't feel sorry for him. You feel me? It's like we all know, bro. You make your bed, you gotta lay. You know what I'm saying? But I just see the bullshit, and I see like I don't know, man. I'm not trying to make it like people be like, oh, well, Money Brown, you just acting like you. It's just like I just see through the bullshit, bro. Like like do you Asian? Do you honestly think Ryan Garcia is racist?
Hell no. And we
Hell
done heard a
no,
lot
bro.
of people. We done heard a lot of people say. We done heard a lot worse people say a lot worse shit. You know,
Yeah,
this no. This kid, listen. This
he's saying
kid
that shit for you
is
know what I'm saying.
streaming for attention. It's for
Oh
clicks.
yeah,
It's for notoriety. It's super trolling. But when you
let's go.
enter that vein of that volatile racism, when you start calling Clarissa Shields black bitch, black hoe, that can, no. You like somebody got to say, whoa, hold on, shorty. You pushing and I'm like you doing something you don't want to do that. Like troll hard, have fun, but don't do that.
Yeah, it's like
Did you
we'll
see?
we'll
Did you
see.
see the thread? Did you see the thread between him, the whole situation
Uh,
between him and Clarissa, bro?
no, I
You
ain't see that. I ain't see that
money,
shit.
money. You gotta see that shit. When you see it, you
I'm
won't
gonna check
believe
it
it.
out.
You
I'm gonna
won't
check it
believe it.
out. Yeah, like I say, even in that situation, right? Like I'm gonna check it out. Of course, I don't condone. Like I said, I don't condone domestic violence. I don't condone none of that shit, right? And
You know we don't let nobody mess with our black women, man. That was
and that's my thing. Clarissa Shield got a whole team, right? She got a
yeah,
whole
it was
team.
so
She got a
yeah, it was
husband. She
so
got a family.
yeah.
That if it gets to that, right? Like if it really bothers them like that, then when they see his ass, they go see his ass, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, and this is nothing but Clarissa is she's gonna go back and forth with his ass. You understand?
Yeah, I didn't
She's gonna
understand
go
that
back and
either.
forth, just like she was going back and forth with Keith Thurman, right? She a fighter man, like she was going back and forth with Tank. Sit your little ass down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Clarissa still has thick skin, bro. Thick
Yeah.
skin. You feel
Yeah,
me?
and
And she'll take off on Ryan Garcia as if she see him. You
it
feel
ain't
me?
no question. Ain't no
Yeah,
question to be
she'll
honest.
take off on his ass. So it's
She
just like
the
I say, bro. I'm not holding his hand, and I'm not saying when people say should be held accountable. All I'm telling people is don't fall for the trick bag with this dude, bro. Like if y'all really want to say, you know what, we got something for you, pay it no mind, pay it
I
no
just
mind,
want
and
I
then
just
watch
want
how his ass look when nobody pay that bullshit no mind. Because like I say, you got Muslims out here that got way bigger problems than worrying about motherfucking Ryan Garcia about I don't like black people and I don't like Muslims. Man, them Muslims, man, kiss my ass, man. We got motherfuckers over here dying.
yeah, but
They
you gonna
dropping
start
bombs
talking
on my
about
motherfucking family. They can't get no food and things of that nature. So,
you start
man,
talking
I'm
about
saying,
hating
bro.
Palestinians and Hamas and Muslims, and all I'm saying is, hold on, man. Some of them people is kind of like, you get they ain't got no fear. You can't scare a man who'll strap a bomb to his chest. Like, hold on, man. You best like when you start doing it that way, it's extremely vulgar with the whole I hate Muslims, Palestinians all need to die, this, that, and the third. Listen, man, some of them people are they not they don't have the right frame of mind either. They got
Hey,
mental.
Adrian. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Adrian. Like you, like we know for a fact, like when Moni said, you think Ryan a racist? I don't really, I don't 100% believe that. But he the king at trolling. But at the same time, like we talking about, it might be a few crash outs when they see Ryan. They might
Yes,
try his ass just
yes.
based off of what he said. Like
That's
in 2024, these young boys, of
that's
course.
that's all I'm saying, man.
If I
Somebody
see
asked
Ryan, if I see
somebody.
Ryan, I ain't gonna say shit to him. I probably, I mean, like, whatever. I ain't gonna do nothing physically. I ain't gonna crash out and jeopardize everything I got going on, my
No, we
job,
want to
my family.
counsel him and ask him if he's okay. But I'm saying some of these young guys, these guys just
Yeah,
walking around with a pole who's looking for the notoriety. Look at all the young rappers just being killed left and right. All I'm telling you is if he was caught in the wrong neighborhood in LA
right. And that's a
or
big
or
score.
or in
That's
Miami,
Ryan
don't
Garcia.
put it past one of these crash dummies to go at him.
And that'll be his karma. His ass got to live with that. K out the truth was going down.
Hello.
What's going down?
What's going on, man? I saw that you guys were having an open panel about this whole Ryan Garcia situation, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, I don't know if you guys were covering the whole topic or the N word, but I wanted to give my input on it.
Oh, go ahead. The floor is yours.
And Shakur Stevenson, don't worry about him. We can talk about that too.
I support Ryan Garcia and what he said. To be honest with you, man, because it's his First Amendment right. Now, I'm being serious, man. I think this is the beauty of America. To be honest with you, man, this is
Freedom of speech.
freedom of speech, man. Is guaranteed under the Constitution, man. The Constitution, being one of the greatest documents ever written, gives us human rights, and
But don't
um,
forget, we got amendment to that too.
there's no amendment to the First Amendment, sir.
Okay. What I'm saying is, you can't holler out fire.
Give
Right.
me any. Okay, how about this? Give
No,
me
no,
case.
no. He's right.
Give me
You
a
can't
give
just
me
say
give me.
anything in the
Get out
world.
here, man. I can't even talk.
Okay, yeah, go
Give
ahead.
me a
Go ahead.
give
Go
me
ahead.
a case. Give me a case law.
Hold on, let him
At
talk,
the,
OG. Let him
give
talk.
me a case law at the local state level where somebody yelled out fire and somebody was hurt and they went to court for it. You got the case law for it, or are you just making this up?
No. I don't have a case
Then
law in
then that's
front
what
of
I'm
me,
saying.
but it is a
You
case
can say
law.
fire in a
You
movie theater,
and
sir. Yes, you can. You are protected under the First Amendment. There is no
That's not
case
true.
law.
That's
Give me
not
you
the
true.
still
case
will go
law
to
to prove it.
jail.
Give
You
me the,
still will go to
hold on.
jail.
Give me give me the case law. Give me the person who's went to jail for doing it.
Well, I don't have it right in front of
You're
me
just
because I'm in
making
my
and that's what
home
I'm
or
saying.
down the public
It's no
library.
offense to you. This is the problem with Americans. We make things up.
I'm
But
not
one
making
thing that
something
can't be
up.
made up is that beautiful document that these founders wrote 249 years ago. You have a freedom of speech, freedom of the press. These are guaranteed, unalienable, unalienable rights. And the fact of the matter is that people are upset with Ryan Garcia. He's a kid. He's 20 years old. He might have CTE, but I would suggest that black people, or particularly black men, focus more on other pursuits than what this kid has said. I mean, this is a kid. Who cares what he says? And the word nigga shouldn't affect people. So I support him. And I'm actually gonna write him on Twitter saying I support him for what he
Well, that's
said.
great. That's great to hear that you
Right,
support
that's
him.
great because
By the way,
he got a
that's a
great make a
that,
great
that's
hat
a
he got on too,
yeah. I was
right?
gonna say that's a nice hat you
Right.
have on. But by the way,
See Donald Trump, he say shit that people want to say, and that's why they like him. Because he's ignorant. He say things
listen,
what
no,
ignorant people want to say.
OG. He's right. You have the right, the First Amendment right. You know, you have the right to do certain things. They're unalienable rights. But what? Listen, just because you have freedom of speech does not mean your ass has freedom of consequences. Don't get it twisted.
Right,
Okay.
right.
You mind if I
Still will go
respond
to
to that?
jail. You
You,
still will
you
go
mind,
to
and
jail.
this is exactly why I believe in a mass migration back to Africa for a lot of black men. Because if you don't respect the freedom of speech enough to the point where you are going to physically attack another human being, then you need to be somewhere where they don't respect the freedom of speech. Maybe Uganda, maybe Congo. Maybe you guys should go to Africa.
I
Or
have a
or, or
question.
or 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 how about this? North Korea has no freedoms. So
I
what I'm
got a
saying
question
is,
for you. I
oh,
got a
go
question
ahead,
for you, sir. I
go
can
ahead, sir.
appreciate what you just said.
Go ahead.
If you were standing in the middle of Walmart, for example, and you talked about
Jesus
physical violence
Christ.
just now, you mentioned physical violence. If you were standing in the middle of a mall or Walmart or whatever, and a melanemic or pink person walked up to you and said something like, get your nigger ass out of here right now," directly to your face, would you consider that a physical altercation or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then no, then I understand exactly where you're coming from. We're just built differently.
Yeah, we are, and this is why I say for black men particularly, maybe it's time for a lot of black men to go to an all black country. And there's 50 something all black countries in Africa.
Let me explain. Let me explain to you.
Because
Africans don't like Americans. I've
no,
been there.
sir,
I've
you
been
haven't
there.
been. Give me the country you've been to. Go ahead.
All right. Me and my daughter, she was a change student over there. And
What
what we
country?
did, Cape
What
Town,
country?
Africa.
South Africa.
Yes. And we went there.
I know plenty of black people who there. I know a content creator named Security Boss who's moved there. So
Okay.
your bad experience may be yours, but I will admit the South Africans are very xenophobic when it comes to other Africans. I will admit that all day.
Okay.
But South Africa also
That's
has
all
an
I gotta
incredible
say. That's all. Go ahead. You got the flow.
but South Africa also has an incredibly they have I think if I'm not mistaken, South Africa has the highest GDP of any of the African nation states. So if you are in some sort of industry, you will be fine when you go over there. Now, if you're just visiting and you're more interacting with the street life, you may run into some xenophobes because South Africans look totally different from other Africans. But other than that, why not go to a place? Why not go to a place where everybody looks like you? Because surely the Africans would accept you more than the whites, right?
Mm.
So which one is it? Is it you get bad treatment here, or do you get worse treatment in Africa?
All
So
right,
you
so
don't
this
think?
is this is a situation, right?
Go ahead, sir.
Look, we all know what African thinks about African Americans, right? We all know that, you say go back to Africa, and which country have you been to, things of that nature, right? So we
Hmm.
all know that Africans, they do feel some type of way about African Americans. We will agree with that. But
Preach
I
then when we
don't.
now.
I
sit,
don't agree with that at
wait a
all.
minute,
Preach.
wait a minute, wait a
Let
minute,
him
that's a
I
preach.
thought
fact.
you were
That's
asking
a
me a
fact.
question. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, bro. That's a fact. But the situation is right now, we talking about Ryan Garcia, Mexican American, right? So
Okay.
right now, when you bringing up whites and how whites are treating blacks, this go into a whole nother situation, right? A whole nother situation. Now,
How
like you
are
said,
whites treating
hold
you?
on, wait a minute. You say the freedom of speech in America is true. The freedom of speech in America is true, right?
Okay.
But sometimes it don't appeal to everybody, and we know that
Okay.
for a fact. You feel
Okay.
me? Because you can walk up to a police officer and say some shit, and you get your motherfucking head cracked in, and you'll be
Preach.
having handcuffs on your motherfucking wrist, taking your ass to jail. So of course, if it's a situation to where if we having a rally or things of that nature, then you can probably say, yeah, the freedom of speech and things of that nature. So, but when we looking at Ryan Garcia, him saying what he said, I'm
Hmm.
not cutting. I'm not sitting up here saying, "Oh, you saying you support him in what he say and things of that nature
Hmm.
because freedom of speech." Okay, I get you on that part. What I'm saying is, don't fall for the trick bag. Now, is what he's saying bullshit? Yes, it is bullshit. I'm not gonna take that away, but it's a trick bag to have motherfuckers talking about him to make headlines. And then when you make the headlines, you get this type of shit right here with you coming in because now people start pushing their own agendas off the situation. You understand what
Mm.
I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, become agenda pushing. So now they'll use Ryan Garcia and what he's saying to come in and get the time about shit that don't have make
A-
no. It ain't even got
As
nothing to talk about what we talking about. And now we get on other shit, and now it's a whole nother agenda getting pushed, and we losing sight of what we was really talking about. You understand?
using him as a pawn.
Yeah,
Absolutely. You're
yeah.
absolutely
So
correct.
in this situation, right? Because I see you got the Trump hat, "Make America Great Again," which you got the right to vote whichever way you want to vote for. I don't even vote, so I really don't give a fuck, right? The situation how it is, but we know how the right wing and the left wing go, and I can tell you in the politics, and that's what what I mean. You want to touch on things of that nature, but that ain't got shit to do with what we talking about with Ryan Garcia, and you understand him trying to I ain't gonna say try to stay relevant because Ryan he's a fucking star. Like that's just the fact of the matter. Like that's not gonna change shit because of who he is. How
Right.
he's controlling the internet and things of that nature. And
Right.
all he doing is being suspended for a year and keeping himself relevant. And he gonna play on everybody tops, bro. He's gonna play on everybody tops, whether it's black. And then we might look up. He might be going back and forth with fucking Mexicans. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a trick bag for him to have motherfuckers making headlines about him and to keep him relevant. So when he come back into boxing, like I tell people, he's still gonna be one of the biggest motherfuckers out there because he know how to use this social media shit to keep himself relevant. And like I say, people are so gullible nowadays to where anything can trigger you. You understand? So when you say the freedom of speech, that's true. I can't knock you on that. But the shit that you say, it shouldn't. I ain't gonna say it shouldn't affect people because a lot of people feel a certain way about shit. But what is it really doing? Like by him saying, "Oh, I hate Muslims and I hate this." When you got real problems going on in your fucking life, real problems, just like Muslims got real shit, like what I mean, all over the world got real problems going on. And if you let some shit of one kid saying some dumb shit, get you off your track, or if that's your headline and things of that nature, then it really is a problem. You know what I mean? But I don't take away from chaotic truth and what he say. He got his way of feeling how he feel, and he got the right to feel how he feel. I know everybody said they got a problem with him and things of that nature, but he got the right to feel how he feel.
Thank you,
I
sir.
absolutely agree, but you were right about getting sidetracked because we wound up with one person of color suggesting to many people of color that maybe in order for us to feel completely satisfied, we should vacate the country. I mean, damn. So
Mm-hmm.
you're absolutely right. You know what? If
Mm-hmm.
they give me my $2 million in reparations, I'd be happy to leave immediately, post haste. Make no mistake about that, young brother. But back to what you were saying, Money. The bottom line is this: is the young guy has some issues right now. Again, you mentioned forgiveness. You were one of the first people to do so. I was mad as hell after I saw what he did with Clarissa Shields. But I too said, you know what? Forgiveness is of order, but the math must be mathing. If you say something in a public forum that's vile and negative and racist and volatile, then you have to apologize with contrition in that same format,
Um,
and so that people can say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we can forgive him. Let's give him another shot. Maybe he was drunk off his ass. Maybe he was doing a little powder or whatever he was doing. He wasn't himself that day. Whatever the case is, we all make mistakes. But you
Yeah, he made a
can't just
post. He made a
yeah
post. He said he was apologizing for
yeah. I
after
just saw
after
that
the
a little
drugs
while
were
ago.
off.
Yeah, yeah. Said he's not apologizing for nothing to no one.
yeah, because like I say, once you touch that type of money, you start feeling like you're untouchable. And then it's nobody. If his parents can't hold him back, bro,
Yeah,
nobody gonna be able to hold that kid back. You
and we
understand?
all we all want to watch him. We want to watch
Yeah,
him fight
we all
for
seeing
no
that
other
shit.
for no other reason to see him get his ass whooped. Now it's like he's playing the Mayweather card.
But
It's
let me
like
say this though. Let me say this like Detroit Red, right? Detroit Red say, it don't matter if I said it ain't gonna have the same impact if Ryan Garcia said. What I'm saying with Ryan Garcia is like, even I don't give a fuck if he Ryan Garcia, he got $100 million in whatever money he got in the bank. If you pay that shit no attention, and not like I say, because the people they looking at it, oh, he need to be this, he need to be that. It's not going to affect him, bro. It's not going to affect him because he gonna feel like, oh well, I don't give a fuck, right? I'm seeing babies getting eaten. I'm being raped. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's like, bro,
yeah.
y'all fall into that trick
Didn't
bag.
you
Just
say
like, just like they fell into the trick bag with all that Devin Haney shit. Or
yeah
he on the scale and then he get into the ring, beat Devin Haney, right? It's like it's a trick bag, bro. It's
yeah.
really a trick bag, bro.
Hey, Money, didn't you say that he said somewhere on some platform or some social media site that he got raped by a black man? Is that what
A
you said?
black man raped him. Yeah, he got raped by a black man.
Oh God damn! And you
Yeah,
know,
he said a black man raped him.
once you go black, you never go back. That might have just took his goddamn mind,
But
man.
but no, Agent. But see, this is what I'm saying. Why I'm saying he's just saying anything, right? Because
Yeah,
he said this before he got raped, but he never said if it was a black man or a white man or this, that, and third. But now that he came out and he's saying what he's saying, now he got the little black issue going. Now he gonna
yeah,
come out and say, "Well, I got raped by a black man." Like,
right,
dude,
right.
you ain't get raped
Put
by no motherfucking black man. You just saying shit.
right, just putting the
You
frosting
just
on the
saying
cake.
shit.
Now he done baked the cake. Now he adding frosting,
Yeah.
candles, and some more shit.
So what I tell the people is this, age. Okay, so if y'all believe that he's racist because he's drunk, right? They say, oh yeah, when you're drunk, you tell the truth, this, that, and the third. I understand, right? Motherfucker say, yeah, man. If you want to know the truth, ask an angry motherfucker, a drunk, or a kid, right? So my thing is, so if y'all believe that, okay, a drunk telling the truth. So if y'all believe that he's racist, so do y'all believe and I ain't saying y'all, I'm just saying in general. So do y'all believe a black man raped this motherfucker? Do y'all really believe that shit? Do y'all really
Like, no, he's
believe
not
him seeing?
racist. Guy. After he fought Tank, he legit wanted to be that man's. He
Man,
wanted
that
that man's
motherfucker,
number. He was making a big deal because he had Tank number. Like he wanted to
yeah.
kick it with him,
Bro, that
like
motherfucker
hard.
is that motherfucker is motivated by black people and molded by black people for us. You know what I'm saying? Watching that shit. So it's like, bro, that shit is not true.
And let's
You
be
know what I'm saying?
honest.
It's all good, chaotic truth live. You know what I'm saying? It's
Let's
all good, bro.
yeah.
And
Let's
on another turn, I'm saying, Monty, you don't know him, this, that, and the third. Like, I trust me, I got a good sense of judgment of things of that nature. When my man came up here with the Trump hat, and I could tell by
oh this
not the
motherfucker.
Reggie. I ain't gonna say Reggie is I don't know. I think my dude Reggie is a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? I seen Reggie vote for Trump. I know Reggie don't give a fuck about Trump. So I can tell already if him and Reggie on the panel with each other, Reggie. So I see you with this fucking Trump head on your head. So
Yeah.
let me ask you something. You out there with this fucking Trump head running? I can tell Reggie.
Hey, you know I was gonna go in, Moni.
I
He
can
like
tell
the
Reggie.
I had to get
male
close to
version of
my
Candace
screen.
Owens.
I had to get close to my screen to see it. I
Yeah,
said
but
I
that's my
started to
first time
go.
meeting that man, though. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
my first time meeting that man. I
I,
can't, just
I started to go
he
in.
came in. He went on no bullshit. He
How,
spoke his
how,
mind. Freedom of speech in
how about an
America.
honest question? You asked me an honest
Yeah.
question. You said, "Do I really think he's racist?" So I'm gonna ask our whole panel an honest question, and Moni, you can be you. I know you're gonna be with me on this. So check this
Uh,
out, man. I am not racist in the least. My mother is Colombian. My father's black. I've been black my whole life. Traveled all over the world. My father was in the Air Force. I've been in 30 countries, or 13 countries in 31 states. Listen, at my age, there are times in my life when I'm in my home privately, inside my home, not necessarily in front of my kids, but in my home. And let's say that a Caucasian and or European or melanemic or pink person did something that really upset me. I'm going to be the first one to be completely honest. Have I ever said in my own home, and someone said, "Hey, what happened?" And I said, "Man, you won't believe what this fucking cracker did." Guess what?
mhm.
I absolutely have done that. Do I consider myself racist? Absolutely not. As far as I'm concerned, I have a racist bone in my body. So if someone told me that a white person in their home was to use the N word with the hard ER because they were upset by something that happened with a person of color, I'm
Uh-huh.
saying just because they say that word in that particular instance does not, and I repeat, this is just my personal feeling, that does not mean that that person is racist to the bone. That's just because we all, money. Have you ever said something where somebody upset you, or anybody on the panel, where somebody upset you, and you addressed them by their race in your rage? In a derogatory way, whether it was cracker or peckerwood
Yeah,
or
I mean,
whatever.
we always, yeah, I mean, even cracking jokes when you in your own home, in your family, of
Yep.
course, and I was making that point myself, bro. Hell yeah, and then not just that. Now, what they'll say is, okay, well, it's in the home. Ryan is saying it right on camera, like it's just cool. Then he's saying the hard ER, and he's
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, he's saying that shit to get fucking headlines. He's saying it because he know what the conversation is, and it's gonna have every motherfucker talking. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
have
No, I was.
everybody talking.
Yeah. I
But
was.
yeah, yes,
He
to
can't.
answer
He
your
can't.
question,
Yeah.
yes.
He can't do it publicly like that. Listen, all I was stating is there were people online and on different social media platforms that were saying, well, if he ever used the word at all, he's a bone, to the white meat racist. And I was like, no, 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 hold on a minute. I know plenty of times when I personally, like I had an honesty check within myself and said, well, wait a
Uh-huh.
minute. I got white partners, Puerto Rican partners, Jewish partners, Muslim partners, Asian partners. I'm in business. I got a lot of partners and people that are close to me, like I'll take a bullet for one of these motherfuckers. And I'm like, but at the same
Uh-huh.
time, I do remember an occasion when this happened, and I was like, you won't believe what this fucking cracker did. And I thought to myself, you know what? That did not make me a racist. I don't feel that way about all white people. It was the most derogatory thing I could think of at the time to say about that
Mm-hmm.
particular European person that had pissed me off. So the fact that he's ever
Exactly.
used the word or anyone has ever used the word in and of itself doesn't make it racist. But he cannot, and I repeat this, money, he cannot go on a platform like X with hundreds of thousands of people listening and watching and push that hard ER. We was already giving him a play with the double GA, like nigga, nigga. We was giving him the
Yeah.
play because we thought, hey,
Facts.
you know what? He rolls with us, he's around us. Javonte's in the club, nigga, nigga, nigga. Okay, fine. But when he pushed that ER, and then when I saw what he did with Clarissa, I said, oh shit, he really stepped in it. He's crashing out. So I just hope somebody takes him by the hand or by the shirt or by the collar. He says he's Christian and he'll break down and he'll cry and he'll say he loves everyone and God is great. And I'm just saying, man, you're right, money. Something ain't right. And I don't think it's CT. I don't think he done took enough blows to the head for that to be the case. I think that there's some substances or the alcohol or the success and the party and it's just all gotten to be too much for him right now. He's young.
He got a lot
That's
of
that's the alcohol
underlying
that's whooping
issues.
his ass. I was just talking to my nieces and them today, right?
Yeah.
That's the alcohol whooping his ass, bro. I told them, like, and I don't know if y'all had these nights, but I'm talking about, I say, man, I done drunk so much goddamn shit, like where I done had to wake up the next morning and you cool, chilling, like you ain't did shit. You go on that motherfucker phone, you're like, God damn, motherfucker, hey man, you need
Yeah.
to apologize, bro. You need to do
Yeah.
this. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the fact of Ryan hitting some bad dope. It's the fact of like you said though, Adrian, how we all been brought up. Like
Yep.
we all been brought up in our culture to we got jokes for every race,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Us blacks, we got jokes for Chinese motherfuckers, Mexicans, whites, Korean, whatever the fuck you is, we got jokes. So you don't think other races have jokes on our ass, and we know they got jokes. We know, like I say, when we say motherfucking Justin Bieber, one less lonely nigga. What
Yep.
did the chainsaw say to the black man? Run, nigga, 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 nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yep.
they got jokes and shit. But
Yep.
all these motherfuckers, once they grow up, we see that they are just influenced by black culture. You feel me?
Oh
Like they
no.
influenced by black culture like a motherfucker. Like Ryan Garcia is influenced by black culture, black fighters. You feel me? Talking to Floyd Mayweather. That's why I say so. The motherfucker not racist. They know exactly what they doing, bro. And then when we look at some Hispanics, right? Look at New York. We got
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, you got Mexicans that's there. That motherfuckers is just like niggas, and they say the word nigga,
Oh
right?
yeah.
They say the word nigga. We know this for a fact. We see certain motherfuckers like, come on, man. Like, let's be realistic here. Let's be real. So when we look at to me, right, and I was saying this when I was going at it with Punch Drunk, right? Because Punch Drunk was saying that black people feel like Hispanics are up under us, and I'm like, that's crazy talk, bro. That's crazy talk, right? Because I don't come from in St. Louis. The Mexicans that I know is really niggas. You feel me, Adrian?
Ain't no
The
question.
Mexicans that I know that's in St. Louis is really niggas. Motherfucker look like a nigga, fucking with black women, things of that nature. So we all come from a different side of a culture. So my homie Key was telling me, Monty Man in Cali, they racist as fuck, the Mexican racist. But then motherfucker look at Texas and Arizona, it's like, bro, all
Just
our
like
ass start from the bottom. All
man,
our
I'm in
ass.
man, I'm in Chicago, man. The Mexicans here, the Puerto Ricans here, man. Listen,
Exactly.
we like family up in this bitch. If something happens
Exactly,
and
bro.
and the police get out of pocket, like they forget, hey, you a Latin King, you a GD, you a vice man. Oh, they don't give a
Yeah.
damn. They all just group up together, and it's like it's on and popping against them people in blue. They don't give a damn. All alliances off to the side. We ain't picking this shit up till Monday. It's a holiday weekend. They just did something to somebody on 63rd and Stony Island. Let's ride, and you'll see different
Let me say
factions
this.
come
Let me say
together.
this. Reg, you in Cali, Reg, right? And don't get me wrong, I know how the prison system is and things of that nature. But you go to the prison, bro. That shit is split up. That's prison, motherfucker. That's prison politics. It's politics different everywhere. Reg, is it any Mexican that you grew up with out there in Cali that you get a pass to say the N word to? Because I know for a fact, bro, that motherfucker, Immortal Technique, that motherfucker was riding for black motherfuckers harder than black motherfuckers. You feel me? So it's like, and now when I look at Ryan Garcia, I don't look at Ryan Garcia as, how can I put it, bro? Would I say would he be a Mexican that you be hanging with, and then he fuck around saying, man, what's up, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you can't say that motherfucking N word, bro. Like, bro, I'm quite like, bro, come on, man. Like, I
And you
don't
know
know,
the
man.
thing too, money. When he was drunk, here's an example. Let's say you drunk. You ever been drunk and somebody? Let's say you came with the double GA or whatever, and somebody somewhere, out of the crowd in the cheap seats or whatever. Somebody say, hey, Ryan, you shouldn't be using that word, man. People gonna get pissed. If I'm drunk and I'm using the nigga, and you say something to me about it, and I'm 26 years old and worth $100 million, you can't tell me shit anyway. The moment you tell me I can't when I am intoxicated, I'm going all in.
But
I think that's an example of what we saw.
yeah,
Someone was
but
trying to check him on using the word, and he said, "Oh, really? Y'all don't like that? Well, you know what? You like apples? How do you like these fucking apples?" And he went all in.
yeah, Ron ain't finna. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Ron ain't finna walk up to no black person and be like, oh, what's up, nigger? He ain't finna do that shit. He ain't finna do that shit. He's saying that shit on that motherfucking internet shit, but you ain't gonna see Ryan go sit walking up to no black person talking about, you know what? I hate you fucking niggers,
No,
motherfucking nigger. Like he putting that shit on this motherfucking internet shit, bro. And like I said, it's just a trick bag, bro.
I
Like for
just
real,
don't
that shit
want him to
just.
crash out, y'all. I don't want something, and
You're
I
already
don't want
crashing out. Like
no,
I was
but I
saying
don't want
earlier.
I don't want something to happen to him because I'm telling you, and money, you disagree with me, but I'm from Chicago. I see certain things.
Because
Listen,
this is my
we
thing though,
got some
man.
real crash
Listen,
dummies that will go out there and do something to that guy if he's in the vicinity.
yeah, but like I say, like the thing is this, right? You say we got some crash dummies that'll do something to him, right?
Yeah,
But it's people in Chicago that got way bigger motherfucking problems than saying Ryan Garcia and him
No,
saying
no,
something like that
definitely.
or a nigga.
Yeah.
You got it's like motherfuckers got way bigger problems. Worrying
no
about who you
money. I'm talking about youngsters, like real youngsters. This is a kid with this 13 years old with a pole on 65th and Stony Island. You understand? This is not someone like me or you or someone who's in business or even
know.
got a
And
job.
that kid 13 with that pole that's out here
Yeah.
probably mimicking rap in Chicago. He either BD or GD, and he worrying about some motherfucker knocking his motherfucking head off. You feel me? God,
If they think it'll make you a star, they'll go. You know we got crash dummies nationwide.
not Ryan Garcia, bro. No, this is just how I feel. Like they look at that motherfucker like, don't get me wrong. Like I say, anybody can do some shit. So I'm not gonna say that what you're saying is false. Like I get what you're saying. Like motherfucker saying, oh, I can get some clout off his ass, right? But one thing
Right.
Ryan Garcia is gonna do, bro, is be with them big ass bodyguards. Like people keep saying, bodyguards can't get away from bullets, this, that, and the third. But he's not fit to put himself in a position, bro. Like if you see Ryan Garcia, Adrian, it's gonna be at a fight, right? He's not going to be around that little 13-year-old in Chicago because, first of all, the motherfucker ain't going to Chicago. He's going to be in a safe environment. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Where
now he
he
has to be. He
ain't
has
going
to
to be
be
no gun.
now.
Like, this motherfucker is rich. This motherfucker ain't going to no hoods or pulling up at your motherfucking closest corner store. And you see what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no, no. But
So
them
it's like
niggas
you
was
gonna
in the
crash out.
mall.
It's like you saying
They
the average dude, you know, crash out. You see Ryan Garcia at damn Walmart.
But this is my thing, though. They're going to see Ryan Garcia. Where? Where are they going to see him?
but he was on Rodeo
It,
Drive. He was in the mall the other day in LA. I'm
You
saying
say,
he,
on where now?
Rodeo Drive, he was in the
Rodale
mall.
Drive. That sounds like some rich ass shit to
Yeah,
like
no,
me.
that's
Fix
Beverly Hills. He was
Plaza, like some
yeah,
damn Gucci store or some shit.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds like some rich ass shit to me. And I don't even know what the fuck that's at. But you think it's gonna be a kid that's gonna crash out and see him at Rodale Drive, these big ass bodyguards around him, they finna just run up on him and shoot him? Nah, I don't think so.
Well, we pray that that doesn't happen. All I'm saying is
I don't think so.
he just put himself in a bag he didn't need to be in. He didn't need that extra precaution. People you used to running up to him and saying like Taylor Swift type shit, like, "Hey, can I get a selfie? Can I get an autograph?" And so now you got to watch extra careful who's running up on him for an autograph, for a selfie. Like I'm just saying, I'm praying that's not the case.
But,
But money,
Hey,
strangest
money.
shit has happened.
huh?
Hey, money. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off real fast, man. I appreciate you guys on the panel.
Yes,
You too,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Get ready to go ahead and do my live stream in the morning. But you all have a good one and great topic, money. Great topic, and of
Yeah.
course we're gonna talk about Shakur Stevenson tomorrow and things like that. But like I say, Ryan, like if he was here in Chicago, man, he would, he can't say certain things at certain places.
No doubt,
That,
OG. That's a fact.
yeah. So, but with that, that's all I have. Y'all have a good one, man. All
All
right.
Okay,
right, stay blessed, brother. Stay
I've
blessed.
All
been
right.
on the rock
All
with
right.
you tomorrow, OG.
Hey,
Okay.
money.
All right.
Hey, money. I'm probably gonna sign. Was that brother from Chicago?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
Oh, I'm from Chicago too. I'm from
Oh, okay.
Chicago also. Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
South Side. I'm from the
Yeah,
South Side of
yeah.
Chicago.
No, no, I'm in the suburbs with the Europeans, man.
Okay, what suburbs?
I'm at Barrington, Hoffman Estates. I've been
Oh,
all
okay,
up
you
through
north. Okay, you
Glencoe, and
north.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that.
south. I'm south by South
Ain't nothing wrong
Holland,
with that, Adrian.
Riverdale.
Yeah.
Riverdale.
No, money. I gotta get my paper too now. I'm gonna bust me a
Yeah,
channel
yeah.
open. I'm gonna bust
But
me a
you talking
channel
about
open.
Barrington? He up there, man. He all the way up there. But
Living good. Adrian
yeah,
living good. Adrian
the
living in the
Bears
parts of
live up there.
Chicago where ain't shit
Yeah.
going down.
Man,
Nothing.
he up
Not
there with the
nothing.
Bears said that, Michael Jordan old home and stuff. He up there. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
Adrian
yeah,
living
yeah,
in the
yeah.
parts
But
where
I'm
ain't
in that
nothing going.
neighborhood. You right. AOG, don't put out all the business now. Don't put out all the business.
oh, okay, my fault. And I'm from Inglewood, but I'm out in Riverdale, but
Hey,
still, yeah.
I still got hood credentials though. I boxed for 13 years. I can still get out, man. Just because I'm up in this financial district, don't mean I can't get out, man. So don't exclude me from the conversation, guys. I'm a but money. I'm gonna bust me a channel open in the next 6 months, man.
Do your
Okay.
thing, bro. We gonna come out and rock with you.
Yes,
This
For
the
sir.
thing,
sure.
though.
Yeah, we'll rock with you.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
Adrian, yeah,
Yes,
the
sir.
thing though, Adrian, is because you know what I'm saying. Like you say, I come from the hood. It ain't mean you can't show your smart side. Because we gotta get away from that shit with people. And I know you ain't worried about that, but it's like
Mhm.
people feel like, oh man, you ain't giving me my respect, bro. I'm from the hood too. I could be no. We need motherfuckers not being hood and show these motherfucker kids something different. You feel me? Cause
Right,
Right.
everybody get a little hood
right,
and shit, but when you be hood,
right.
when you gotta be hood. You feel me?
Or you
Still gotta
almost
like hood.
embarrassed. You're
Okay,
embarrassed
I'm just making sure.
you're embarrassed to put out the fact that you know what, I'm a
Let,
business owner of
let me
30
address this
years.
real fast. Let me address it real fast, Agent. He say,
Yeah.
"Money, why you thinking he won't get his whole crew hit at?" I'm not saying that they can't happen, bro. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying more than likely, Ryan Garcia gonna be in a rich ass part of motherfucking LA, Beverly Hills, and things of that nature, right? So if
Right.
you running up on the motherfucking Beverly Hills and all them rich ass parts of LA or wherever he at being rich, because that's what he do. So you welcoming yourself, you really crashing out. You talking about Ryan crashing out, you crashing out because you finna crash your ass right into that penitentiary. You feel me? And then
Mhm.
once yeah, Your Honor, I did what I did because this motherfucker said, fuck niggers and fuck Muslims. So yeah, I shot at his homeboys, I shot at his bodyguards because the cameras gonna be on your ass. You feel me? Right on your ass. And you can sit your ass in that prison and think about it. While Ryan Garcia, you know what I mean? If you hit him, if you don't hit him, go still be out here living his best life. So it's like, come on, man. I just don't see it. Now we seen what happened with FBG Duck. That was the whole situation, but we seen them tracking them motherfuckers all the way from their hood all the way to the Gold Coast back
You
and
know,
locked
I was
all their
just
motherfucking ass up.
money. I was just about to mention that to
They
you that
broke in his house. They didn't
it,
rob. They broke in his house.
in
But go ahead.
Chicago, in the Magnificent Mile, this young brother Duck, he was in the ritziest part. So not saying that's where I
Yeah.
shop, but that's the Beverly Hills of Chicago. And
Yeah, he had money. Yeah.
once you get on social media, they can tell where you're at. And they came all the way from the South Side and popped his ass right on the Magnificent Mile. So all I'm saying is he don't need them type of
But
that's not who he is. Dude, you're a professional boxer. Like, troll, have fun, but don't like literally put your life in danger. That shit's crazy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But my thing is like that's real personal shit with FBG Duck and them. But like that's some real personal shit to do that shit. Ryan Garcia, that shit not personal, bro. That shit, like that shit should make you. You know what? When I see Ryan, I'm going to shoot up his whole fucking crew, and I'm gonna shoot his ass. If that's what makes you mad because Ryan Garcia said it, well, go find George Floyd, motherfucking ass. You feel me?
Well, I'm with you. All I'm
Not
saying,
George. I'm sorry, not George Floyd. I take that back. What's that motherfucker name? George Zimmerman. I'm sorry. Rest
yeah,
in peace, George Floyd. I'm sorry. I
yeah.
take that back. Go find George Zimmerman. You feel
I'm
me?
with you. I'm with you. All
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying,
if all of it takes is Ryan Garcia to say this, like, come on, man, these motherfuckers be. It's like Reggie said, it's fake outrage. You know what I'm saying? And it
it's
look good because motherfuckers can get headline.
that's for us mature adults who can look at that. But when you put up a post that said, "I hate all niggers and Muslims," listen to me. I'm like you said, you're in your 30s. I'm in my 50s. Listen, a guy who's in his late teens, early 20s, and they some go getters that's looking for smoke anyway and notoriety or clout. I'm just saying, with as much violence as I see in my city, yeah, somebody will hit his ass.
That's what I was saying, Adrian.
Listen,
Like
bro, I'm right here
we
in
all
St.
agree.
Louis. Well, we were just like, bro, I know about balance. I know about all this shit, right? Listen, if Ryan Garcia say that stupid shit, and like we know his headline, bro. Like if that's all it takes to crash your ass out, I feel sorry for you.
I
And
agree.
I'm not out here saying like y'all saying, oh money. It's some stupid motherfucker. Like people are getting a little smart out here, fam. Like we talking about, shooting at a motherfucker that because we talking about the hood. We not fit to catch Ryan in the hood. And then motherfuckers in the hood, the little youngsters that's crazy things that next these motherfuckers ain't got money to be with Ryan Garcia at. They can't. Now, the best thing you can do is try to go to a fight and catch them coming out from a fight and things of that nature. But could your little ass make it to that fight?
Can't
Now,
we?
My thing is this: will it be? Excuse me. Would it be some dudes at a fight that's go, address his ass and go retire? Yeah, we seen
Oh,
Caleb Plant just try to get to his ass,
yeah, for sure, for sure.
but what happened to him with them big ass bodyguards?
Yeah, but he didn't have a pistol in his hand. It was different.
We see Caleb Plant ass on the ground kicking,
But if Paved Plant had had a pistol, you wouldn't have seen no bodyguards.
but we
You
saying a
understand?
pistol though, bro. We saying a pistol.
Yeah.
It's not that. I'm telling you, fam. It's
I'm
not that
praying.
serious. So
Listen,
motherfucker,
I'm praying you're right. And the
yeah,
truth is, I just want somebody to rehabilitate him as quickly as possible. Can we please get someone in his family to pull him down and say, hey, listen, you were super way out of pocket. We need a public apology. We need a fast. We need some contrition because you're not that. He's not built like that. You understand? He's a professional
He got
boxer,
to
but
wonder for himself. You know what I'm
he
saying? He
ain't
got to wonder for himself. Like he the one that's crushed. Like ain't nobody can tell Ryan nothing, but he got that. He got that bravado. Like he's in charge and he's the man. He the boss, and he
I
gonna do
hope
what he gonna do and say what he want. And ain't nobody gonna really say nothing until they
he's
like
smart.
you talking about until they get to
He's
that. Until
smart.
somebody damn check his ass like that.
He's smart. The truth is, Ryan is probably listening to us right now if he is who I think he is.
bro.
You
Ryan is
understand?
watching everything that people are saying, and he's playing off that shit, and he gonna continue to make motherfuckers write about him and say certain
He
shit, bro.
spoke, but money,
Right.
he spoke to you privately. So the truth of the matter is, there's a really good possibility that he, and if not him, for sure his folks, his PR people, whoever, they're listening to this conversation and they're seeing level heads say, hey, listen, just, hey, man, we understand. Had a bad day. Shit, Biden had a bad debate. Come out and clean it up, man. Just clean it up. That's all. We all make mistakes, but at least make the attempt so no one can say, yeah. As a matter of fact, he came out 5 hours later and said, hey, I ain't apologizing for shit. Fuck y'all. No, no, no,
Exactly,
no.
bro. Because it's like he go do that shit to play on people tops. That's what I'm saying. It's all a trick bag, bro. He's
Well,
gonna
let's
do that
all
shit to
pray.
play
Let's
people.
all
I'm
pray
saying,
for the
I'm
young
saying
brother.
this. I'm saying Nico Ali Wash saying Ryan is gonna get hurt. I'm saying Ishay Smith saying, "Oh, you punk ass YouTubers been doing this, and all this, but what y'all gonna do about it?"
Who's that professional basketball player that came out this retired with all the smoke got
Steven Jackson.
Steven
Steven
Jackson,
Jackson
George Floyd.
threatened his ass. What was that? He threatened him, I heard. What was that all about?
I knew he was because George
Mm.
Floyd, Steven Jackson brother.
Okay,
They not
okay,
real
okay.
brothers, but they grew up together and know
Yeah,
they
okay. No,
they
no,
like
no. I
brothers.
got it.
Though.
That makes sense now. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying you don't need to be going to fights and literally everywhere you go. I'm saying there's now a heightened sense of security. It's just unnecessary. Troll your ass off, man, but you don't have to be a crash dummy. Ride in the passenger seat, buckle up, and crack some jokes out the back window in the sunroof. You don't
But
literally have to crash the car.
listen to me, Agent. Listen to me, bro. Look, okay. Every motherfucker on Twitter. Listen. Watch this, bro. Just hear me out. I want y'all to hear me out. Look, okay. Ryan Garcia come out. He say, "Fuck all niggers. Fuck all Muslims." You got Ishay Smith. He tweeting about him. Hear me out. You got Nico Ali Wash tweeting about him. You got Caleb Plant tweeting about him. You got Dan Raphael. He reposting Virgil Ortiz shit where he say you need help, dog. So Virgil Ortiz tweeting about him. You got Lamont Rose Jr. tweeting about him. You got Steven Jackson talking about him, threatening. You got us up here talking about him, right? And you got Clarissa Shields going at him. And you got plenty of more people talking about him, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, fam. It's a trick bag. Money, why you on Ryan racist nuts? Nigga ain't on nobody nuts. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling your stupid ass what it is. And if you ain't paying attention to what Ryan Garcia doing, then guess what? It don't put no light on what he's saying. But y'all motherfuckers so dumb, y'all go take it and run with it. And you motherfuckers go be on y'all Instagram and on y'all Twitters, right? Or Ryan Garcia is this, Ryan Garcia is that. So now Ryan Garcia is the most popping, trending motherfucking name all over social media, and all you motherfuckers talking about him because he said some of the stupidest shit in the world, right? That motherfucker don't believe, but he know he popping and trending, and he's sitting up in this big ass house with all that motherfucking money in the bank, laughing his ass off, drinking and smoking with black motherfuckers, white motherfuckers, Spanish motherfuckers, all of them around him, drinking and smoking, playing on their motherfucking tops while he's sitting out for a year and you motherfuckers keeping him relevant. And I'm telling y'all, when he come back, he gonna have one fight, then he gonna rematch Javante Tank Davis and make more money. And y'all go press that motherfucking button to battle fight, and y'all go be watching. Everybody talking about fuck Ryan, or he go get hurt, or he go be this. And the same niggas that's talking on Twitter, Lamont Roach and Eshae Smith and all these motherfuckers, they go pack the motherfucking building out right in that motherfucker watching them. Man, come on, man.
Man, it's
Trick
the Mayweather.
bag.
That's the Mayweather effect. They want to watch it now more than ever just to see him get his ass beat. They're only waiting for that. But, you know, I
Yeah,
got the Icarus rule. The Icarus rule is, you know, hey, shine, get your shine on, but do not fly that goddamn close to the sun. I'm just saying, it's the Icarus rule,
now
money.
watch this, bro. Now watch this. Now watch this. All you motherfuckers out here saying, "Money, fuck Ryan, fuck this." Who gonna do something about it?
They
Crash
knew what he
dummies.
gonna do nothing.
Everybody want
They
Key.
ain't gonna do nothing
Everybody want
about
to see him
it.
get beat up. Key. Everybody want to see Ryan lose. Everybody want to see him get beat up. Every motherfucker tweet. Every motherfucker saying this. Who's going to do something about it?
Ain't none of them, bro. They see they bro. A lot of people talking that shit right now.
Everybody waiting to
They,
see somebody else do something.
they'll see Ryan at Applebee's right now and want to take a picture and get his autograph.
Ain't no
Yeah,
question.
everybody want to see. Everybody talking. Oh yeah, he's gonna get hurt. Yeah, he gonna do that. Everybody waiting to see somebody else do something. So if he piss you off that bad, if you mad, let me see you do something about it. Show me how mad you is.
Listen, I don't want nothing to listen. I like him as a fighter in general. I think he's talented. I think he's got the fastest left hand in all of boxing and so many other attributes. I just don't want to see. I don't want it to be that headline like, damn, man, you won't believe what happened, man. You know, because I'm used to the rappers going down and the gunplay. I see so much of it. I'm like, you know what? All it would take is one little crash dummy to say, you know what? Don't worry about it, y'all. I got him. And he's not going to be on Twitter. He's not going to be a keyboard warrior. He's going to be some little guy on the low potentially. And I pray that doesn't happen. That's all I'm saying. And in the meantime, if you made a mistake, Ryan, clean it up, man. Just make an attempt to clean it up honestly and say, hey, man, I was tripping. I was tripping off my balls off. I had a good time that night, and my bad, y'all. I was out of pocket. That's it.
Right. And
And
with
it's
Now,
water
everything
under the
going
listen,
on,
bridge.
listen, though, agent. It don't matter
they gonna
what.
forget about that shit. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
don't
be
matter
another
what he
sexy
said.
red headline. Then we talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
some other shit. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody gonna
Because
really be
Red,
thinking
look,
about
this is
that
the
shit.
thing. You saying clean it up. It don't matter what Ryan Garcia say, bro. He can come out and clean it up and say, "Oh, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about that." Everybody got their mind made up on him already. Everybody think what they think about him already.
No, no,
So
no, no. I
what?
disagree,
Listen
money.
to me, bro. Everybody right now got their mind made up, and everybody, like I said, you're not changing no grown motherfucking mind. So
That's
they feel
because
how they feel. My
there's no
thing is this.
contrition.
My thing is this. Ryan don't want to clear it up for real, fam. He wants to keep the headlines out there. That's why he come back out and say, you know what? Fuck that shit. I didn't really mean that shit. I didn't. So the thing is to keep the headlines going, fam, and to keep people feeling how they feeling until
Money,
he comes back into boxing, bro.
money. You're a gambling man. I'll bet you $1,000 to one. Then in the next 10 days, you get a sincere, contrite,
No,
compassionate
I would
apology.
probably, I would probably agree with you.
You're gonna get
I
that
would
humble
probably agree
apology.
with you.
I'm telling you, it's gonna
You
happen.
said 10 days from now, right?
Within 10 days, you will get a humble,
Yeah. But
contrite, sincere
listen to me.
apology.
Listen to me. How many headlines will be out there within 10 days, though?
Oh shit,
It's gonna be
millions.
1,000. And he gonna say the same shit after he apologized. He gonna
Yeah.
he gonna
Now,
do some more
yeah,
shit.
you
We
gonna
gonna
apologize,
we,
but the job has been done, Adrian. Like, of
we gonna
course, yeah,
forget
I
about this whole
apologize
shit
after
next
10
week.
days. When I
And
had y'all motherfuckers just talking for me, that's 2 weeks. Detroit, you heard me? That's 2 weeks. You motherfuckers got me trending. And guess what? I'm gonna apologize until I say some other stupid shit.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna be trending again.
that's gonna be the easy effect right there. Okay, we know
Yeah,
that.
bro.
We know that. I just in the meantime, and I'm agreeing with all of y'all, but I'm telling you, the young brothers listening right now. All I'm saying is money. You have to open that thread I told you about between him and the quote Clarissa Shields. When you see it, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you will literally. It'll probably listen. It ain't hard to
But
shock you. You
I'm
probably
not.
your
Yeah, it's
sensibilities.
not gonna
You
shock me, brother. Like I said, I didn't seen
you're gonna be like,
Clarissa go
damn.
at it with. No, I'm not gonna be shocked because I done seen Clarissa go at it with a lot of dudes. So I feel what you're saying for us. Him being disrespectful and shit. But nothing shocked me. These days, but don't nothing shock me no more, bro.
It was so vulgar though, man. I mean, damn. It's
But
like,
we
and
don't
you,
know
you
that Ryan Garcia a troll. Like he a king troll. So like that's expected for somebody as far as like
Yeah,
Ryan.
yeah.
Cause like the whole topic, like how we started, we was talking about like what Money was saying. Money Brown. Do we really think Ryan Garcia is a racist like that?
no,
I
hell
don't. I
no,
don't fully believe that.
no,
I
he's not.
don't. He a king troll. Yes. Is he on that shit? He get drunk, whatever he do. Yes, I believe it. Do we say a lot of shit out the side of his neck? Yes. Do
Okay,
we need
what about the
counseling? Yes.
what
And
about from a
is somebody gonna get up with him for something he say? Probably so, but we don't know.
okay? Let's go
I
now.
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't think so.
Let's go
I,
nonviolent. How about you have the freedom of speech? You're right. You have the freedom to do and say what you want, but not the freedom from consequences. Logan Paul is suing his ass. Now Caitlin Plante's wife is suing his ass. Listen, those defamation suits, they carry weight. Ask Trump. What his dumb ass turned a $5 million defamation judgment into an $85 million defamation judgment because he couldn't keep his mouth closed. We can't
but
just
listen to
say
this, Adrian.
anything about
Tasha
anybody,
K,
man.
Tasha K still owe fucking Cardi B whatever she sued up for, bro. They don't be paying that shit.
But Ryan got 100 million. That's the difference.
Yeah,
They'll
but my
get
thing is, you still
they'll
don't have
get
to
in his
pay it.
pockets, man.
Yeah,
They
you
will
still don't
get
have to
in
pay
his
it.
pockets.
I don't know, bro.
So let's
I
go
mean,
nonviolent and just say it's bad for business.
it is like Adrian, like yeah, it makes like when Haney, all the lawsuits he got going on, Ryan.
Yeah,
This makes a better case, yeah, because
of
that's one of
course.
the things I thought about when he earlier when he said that, like, oh, he making the Haney
Yep.
case, all his
Yep.
lawsuits, that shit playing into their favor
Because
now
it
because
shows
they got just enough more leeway
uh,
to
No,
push
uh,
that
Hank,
shit so
Hank
that shit.
never trying to sue him, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere, fam.
no, but that Plant lawsuit, that Logan Paul lawsuit, they got
Like
big money
defamation,
too.
like that shit is real.
They got
Yeah,
big money.
I
They got
understand what
lawyers.
definition, but
It's
all right,
bad for
all right.
business. So let's take it away from the violence and just say, Ryan, please protect your money, man. Don't be out here doing and saying shit, and it can come back and cost you millions of dollars. One, just it's gonna cost you hundreds of thousands just to defend the damn lawsuit, much less the millions that they can gain if they actually win. It's bad for business. Protect
I don't.
yourself.
But when it come down to that boxing, that motherfucker gonna make all that money right back, bro. So, and I ain't gonna even say make it back because, like I say, I don't even think them lawsuits gonna go too far. Now I see Jordan Plant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't feel like just me. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that the courts can be tricky and things of that nature, and I do understand the defamation of character, but I don't think them lawsuits going too far, especially the Devin Haney lawsuit, the Jordan Plant lawsuit. You know, I don't think they go too far. You
It is.
feel me?
It ain't gonna be nothing that he can't. It's not gonna be no major
Yeah,
hit. Like they're
that
gonna
he
take
can't.
like half of his money. He's gonna be like
Yeah,
he made, bro. Ryan made enough off that tank fight that he can retire if he have kids. Like he ain't got to box another match.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna.
Uh,
I agree with that. It ain't gonna. It's gonna be some millions, but it ain't gonna be like nothing that's gonna hurt him. Like oh, he got a damn
Now, this
work a
the thing
job.
too. This the thing too. It's not like he's in a like. You know, I'm not saying he don't got investments and things of that nature, but it's not like we see Ryan Garcia on TV. Oh, he got this fucking Nike commercial. He got this. He got that. You know what I mean? Like we know. I tell people this all the time, bro. Boston is an organized crime ring, bro.
for
Yeah,
Boston
sure.
is an
it's the
organized
dirty.
crime
It's the
ring.
dirtiest
So
game.
yeah, this one of the most. You know, you can say some of the fucked up shit and still go out there and get paid big money. So it's
Hey,
like when we looking at that type of shit, um, that shit plays right into what he wants, bro. And I just see the trick bag, bro. Like I say, everybody go look at this shit and see different ways and look at it how they want to look at it. A lot of people gonna make headlines. A lot of people go play this motherfucking big ass pro black power ass stunt out here, right? Like they really standing for black people. Ain't never did shit for another black person outside they
in their
family or
life.
their kids. Yeah.
In
And
their
they like
life.
I said, you ain't seen these motherfuckers give away a book bag, a turkey, a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, a pencil, go talk to kids, really, but they the most pro black motherfucker that on God's green earth. You feel me? So like, man, cut that bullshit out.
And
That's
you
all
know
I'm
the thing about it, money, is I do all of the things you just mentioned.
saying.
And
And I
if I can,
respect that, bro.
if I can find forgiveness in my heart for a young man and say, you know what, dude was partying his ass off. He was out of his mind. He said something, and someone said, "Hey, man, You can't say that. Don't say those words. And when you come on, man, we all done been there. When you drunk and you drink, I can't say what. Check this out. You like apples? How you like these fucking apples? And so here it comes out, and it spews out, and then Clarissa jumps on it, and oh yeah, well I got some smoke for you too. And all of a sudden he had smoke for everybody, and I was just like, he is like a super troll. He is the 50 Cent, the Mexican 50 Cent of trolling. He is. But I'm just saying there's certain vulgarities, like you can take it to a place where I'm telling you, Icarus, don't fly that
Yeah.
close to the sun. You will get burned.
Now I'm not saying, especially in this day and age, I'm not saying I won't put nothing past nobody. They killed fucking JFK, blew his fucking brains out in front of his wife, right?
In public.
So I'm not saying that nobody can get touched because we all humans. All I'm saying is just in this space right now, with what he said, I don't think it left that big of an impact on. You feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. It just didn't hit hard. Like, and I'm not trying to be unsensitive to the matter and things of that nature, but I just think it's fake outrage with a lot of people, Asian. Like a lot of people acting like they so mad, but they really not. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just look
agree.
at the people acting like they just so mad. Look at the people that's doing it. But you got a lot of people that ain't paying this shit no attention because they like, man, what Ryan Garcia, man, that kid trolling, just saying stupid shit, trying to get headlines and keep yourself relevant.
And
You
let's
know what
be
I mean?
honest. Yeah, you got a lot of people out here just they ambulance chasers. They just waiting for a topic to jump on and be a goddamn keyboard warrior and say, "Oh my God, my sensibilities were so offended," you know. And how you gonna talk
Mm-hmm.
about my black people? And like you said, they ain't never did nothing for black people in their life. Wouldn't give
Ain't
you a
never
drink of water in the goddamn desert. But now you worried about what this little guy said. It's like, come on,
Right.
mm-hmm.
man.
Wait till next weekend where we it's gonna be a whole other shit gonna transpire. We ain't even gonna be talking about this.
Exactly, Detroit. They ain't gonna
we
be saying
ain't even gonna
shit
be
about
talking
this
about this.
shit.
You talking about
But 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 but,
somebody
but
gonna
like I
slide
say
on
though,
Ryan Garcia
right
outside
now
the
because
Gucci
it fit
store.
their narrative and it fit what they trying to push with their own personal agenda. So now all of a sudden everybody need to pay attention, and it's the worst thing that ever happened in America. Hearing Ryan Garcia say what he say. You feel me? Now with the
And let's
George Floyd shit, like I say, yes, your ass is going too far. Yes, you
yeah,
playing with somebody that's been, you know what I'm saying, in the ground. They found it, and he got a daughter, right? He has a
yeah.
daughter, and she growing up, but she see this shit. So you shouldn't have to bring George Floyd name up or saying this shit. Like I'm not excusing it, and I keep saying this shit. I'm not excusing what he's saying. I'm not saying his ass shouldn't be held accountable. All I'm saying is, don't fall for the trick bag, man.
Money. Did you check the feed? I just looked at a few pieces of it again. The man told Clarissa Shields that her father had, for lack of a better word, had sex with her. He used the F word. I mean, it was just extremely vulgar where this man was going. And
Yeah,
all
but
I'm
you,
saying
you
is,
go you gonna say the worst shit to try to get up under somebody's skin. You feel me?
yeah, but as a black man, I don't allow
Yeah,
or
I don't disagree.
appreciate the
Yeah,
disrespect of black women like that. I just have a thing for that. You
but
say
Agent,
what
what
the
you
hell
gonna
you
do
want to
about
me. Say what you want to me, but don't. And I mean, come on, man. Who the hell has
it?
Clarissa
Agent,
bothered or
Agent,
hurt?
this is the internet, Agent. This is the fucking internet, bro.
Yeah,
I'm quite
yeah.
sure you heard worse shit than that. Like, of course, yes, you don't stand for that shit, and you know if he in your face, you probably slap shit out of him.
Ain't no
You feel me?
question.
You probably slap the shit out of him. But my thing is, it's the internet, bro. You can't let this fucking internet shit get you out of character. You can't let this internet shit take you like you feel me. That's why I say though,
Yeah,
people be fake outrage. All I'm saying is you wanna people are gonna say the most outrageous shit on her
yeah.
because guess what? They sitting comfortable in their own home and shit like that, right? And when they trying to make the headlines, and I'm quite like, as he said, vulgar shit to Clarissa, she can say the most vulgar shit back to him. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like
ain't
he
no
got
question.
a mama. But you know, people not gonna scoop down to his level. He got a mama that's dealing with cancer. You
But
feel
she,
me?
but you know what? You know what? She didn't. When you
That's what I'm
check the
saying.
feed,
But they
bro,
because they
I
not
was
go fall
surprised
for the
because
trick bag.
she'll usually go. She'll usually go.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
shocked. She almost was dumbfounded. Like I don't know if she thought it was really him or if she felt sorry for him. But she went the opposite route. She was like, "Wow, like man, really?
You really
Like
need help, kid. And she probably
right,
like,
right,
what she say?
right."
And
She
I
was
and I
like
ain't even
that.
see it yet. But you
Yeah,
really need to
yeah.
go get some help, dude, because you
Yeah, she
tripping.
was
Like
like that with it.
because they know it, bro. They
And,
know
and
what you're doing. It's like, yeah, dude, go get some help, dude. And let me ask you, let me tell you this. Do you think like let's be I'm talking about like your honest opinion, bro. Do you think that stopped Clarissa from chilling with her family today, with her money? You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the
Hell no.
motherfucking holiday. That didn't do nothing. That didn't hurt her. That didn't stop nothing she got going. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't
Yeah,
stepping her bag. It didn't stop nothing she got going. It didn't take away none of her championships. It didn't take away from the women that lined up that want to fight her. It ain't take away from her and her family enjoying this, that, and third because you know this shit ain't true. You
right.
feel me? You
And then
know this shit ain't true.
he didn't
So why
leave
let a
Sula.
That just
motherfucker?
get her back in the algorithm,
Yeah,
but her name
Right.
going on the
Exactly,
algorithm.
Detroit. So why
Okay.
let a
You know what
motherfucker
I'm saying?
change? Yo, look, why let a motherfucker change your mood of you living, your best life, and now you falling for the trick bag. You on this motherfucker all out of character and shit, dealing with this stupid motherfucking kid that you need to go get some help. We see this motherfucker drinking and smoking and shit. Like, oh man, sit your ass down somewhere, man. You feel me? Like, come on,
Right.
bro.
And
Come on, bro.
the thing about it too is he left the WBC. I mean, Suleiman, he didn't have a choice. People say, "Oh well,
Yeah,
man, he just got banned from the W." He didn't have a choice. He couldn't let that be out in the ether and not come out with a public statement saying we absolutely, you know, disagree and we in no way, this is not how we feel. This is not how we're built. And in fact, we are now cutting Ryan Garcia out of all WBC activities until further notice. He didn't have a choice. He had to do
yeah.
that.
Right,
But
and
it,
hey, that
but
was my
guess
point
what?
earlier.
But
But
listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. Guess what? When you part of this motherfucking boxing shit, and if Javante Tank Davis had anything to do with the WBC when Ryan Garcia come back, like you said, Adrian, when time shit like you said it too, Detroit, man, people forget shit over time. So as soon as Ryan come back and I apologize for the things I said, this, that, and the third, he gonna be right back in.
Ain't
And
no
they gonna
question.
want a percentage of that motherfucking check if he could go out there and fight Tank because they know that mother gonna do a million plus and they need that percentage if that WBC belt got anything to do with it. You feel me? So
Well, the first one did what, 1.2. This one will probably
yeah,
do damn near. If they do it right, it might do almost 2 million buys, man. Because
exactly, bro.
because
And
of
you think
the
WBC want to be left out of that if the WBC have anything to do with it?
hell
Hell no.
nah, they want that
Hell no.
check. It's all about
You
the
feel
money.
me?
You already know that.
So yeah, so when people be saying shit like that, bro, like I ain't like I understand this shit too much. Right now it's like you saving face. You get me?
yeah,
It's like you're
the
saving face.
politics
So
the
yeah.
politics dictate he has to do it. He does not have a choice. If he doesn't do it, it's going to be a
Let, let,
problem.
let me
He
let me say
has
this.
to.
Let me say this, Adrian. I'm sorry. Sports SI say, bro, Ryan is a clown, and y'all sided with him to hate on the Haneys. Now Ryan showing you what he really thinks of you. Laugh out loud, man. We not worried about no goddamn Devin Haney and no motherfucker Bill Haney because I'm not gonna change my mind on them and what the fuck they doing. What I'm talking
No,
about, we barely even brought up Devin them in
Right,
this shit. He
right.
talking about we doing that shit to
I
Hey,
man, get
was
Moni.
your
side.
ass out. Listen,
Hey,
listen.
Moni.
This the agenda that I'm talking about getting pushed out, and then we go end up getting up out here. Everybody that's around with Devin Haney and shit, they need something to cover up that ass whooping that Ryan Garcia put on him. So they want to use the little osterine, and now they want to come out. Oh, he's a racist. I told y'all he's a racist. You know what I mean? It's this and that. Man, sit down somewhere because Devin Haney is still trying to get as cool, calm, and collective. He's trying to act. He's still trying to get over that ass whooping that Ryan Garcia put on him. Just like y'all trying to get over that ass whooping that Ryan Garcia put on him. And
I
you
don't
can't.
knock. I don't knock nobody's comments, but obviously that's an ignorant ass statement. If you've been in the chat and listened to the conversation, all we're saying, we all have
Exactly,
said, hey,
Key.
you know what? We absolutely disagree with what he did. We think it was the wrong thing to do. We think he's flying too close to the sun. We hope he doesn't crash out. How in that hell is that taking Ryan's side? All we're saying is, hey, man, at the end of the day, yes, he's a grown man slash kid who's doing some stupid shit for notoriety. And I'm just saying, I think he's pushing the line, flying a little too close to the sun. You're saying, hey, it's all like Mayweather. This is a Mayweather playbook. All publicity is good publicity. Bad publicity, it's all publicity pushing the narrative to the next big thing. He wants to be the bad guy. Mayweather was the
Exactly.
villain for a reason. It did tremendous pay-per-view numbers. So I understand the gamesmanship about it. So I don't know who it is in the chat saying that, but no, in no way are we condoning what he did. I just told you, as far as Clarissa, the one that really offended me was the disrespect of the Black Queen. I just thought what he did with her and Caleb Plant's wife, like, dude, you just out of pocket with that shit. And Caleb Plant would not be wrong if he saw Ryan by himself somewhere or got close enough to him, and he did slap the hell out of him, we would
But check this
understand
out
that.
though. Check this out though. We talking about a man that's suspended for boxing, and we talking all about Ryan Garcia. He's suspended from boxing. So everybody's saying he's suspended and he this and that and all of this, but Ryan Garcia name in every motherfucking mouth, bro. But y'all, my computer about to go out, y'all. So let's wrap this thing up right here. But I will be back on tomorrow though, for sure, for sure.
Hey,
Mo-
Moni
m-
Brown, I appreciate you bringing me up. I appreciate chopping
It's
up
all
with
good,
y'all.
DJ.
Hey,
Yeah.
Adrian, Cist,
yes, sir.
everybody
Yes,
that came
sir.
up to chop it up. You know, what I mean, we gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Money,
I'll be back. You gonna be up
m-
tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll be
be
on
up,
tomorrow.
man.
I
I'll be
don't
on
know
Yeah.
where I'll be, guys. Again, I'm in business, this, that, and the third. But money, you see me, you know who I am now, man. If I pop into the chat, man, it's always a conversation to speak with brothers out here
I'm
with
about to
like
rent you up,
minds
man.
and
I'm about to
Yeah,
rent
man.
you up.
Boost up Moni Brown, man. Y'all like, subscribe, man. Share, man. You know what I mean? Get them followers and get them likes up, man. And Moni
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I
for
Brown
sure.
appreciate
TV
y'all, brothers, man.
holding
It's
it
all
down.
good, bro. I appreciate both of y'all, bro.
All right, you got my contacts, or I don't know. You can see me somehow. You can send me a message or something. But anyway, good talk, guys. Good talk. Y'all enjoy the rest of the holiday, okay?
You too, you too. Key Alexandra. Peace out, Queen. Have a good one, love. All right, y'all. I'm about to get on up out of here, y'all. I will be back tomorrow, though. We will be talking about this topic again. I'm quite sure all you haters go come through and talk about it, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? You say,
I got to
yo,
figure out
Monty,
how the hell
your
to get
thing
out
is
of here.
boxing. Am I right? Well, my thing is mafioso shit and politics. So, yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, Toy. You feel me?
I'm out.
But
I'm out. Money, peace. Okay.
no
I'll
doubt,
talk to
Asian,
you
no
soon.
doubt. No doubt. I fuck with the mafioso and all the yeah, I follow all that shit, bro. So I trace that shit all the way back to Italy, all the way here, the beginning of that shit. So I watch all that shit. So I can get on whatever level, bro. Devin outside, Tank sent you the link. I don't know what the hell you talking about, man. But y'all have a good one, man. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, y'all. Enjoy y'all family.